Hello, hello, hello. Happy Daylight Savings Day, everyone. With those unpleasant noises out of the way. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, River. Morning, Slim. I managed to wake up in time. I'm not sure how far the caffeine's gonna carry me, but we're gonna do our best. And yeah, the music is kind of ominous. I don't remember that from the demo. But clearly, instead of meaning the capitalism is ominous, it's the commies coming for our freedom and our bottom lines. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one, and it's been more like I've held up. This one obviously got a lot of attention when I played it for demo day, but I'm kind of been putting off starting it because I got the feeling that this is going to be one of those where it's like, I'm going to wish I could play this again for the first time sorts of deals. Like, you know, obviously you only get to play every video game for the first time one time, but, you know, there's some where it's absolutely like you wish you could wipe your memory and go back in blind. I feel this is going to be like that. It is 100% like that. Okay. So, I'm asking, let me bumble around and fuck up. I'm going into this blind outside of playing 30 minutes of the demo, which I don't necessarily know if that's like 1-to-1 the beginning of the full game. So, yeah. Is that for... why is... okay. It has to be the active window to control it. Sure. Let's do no game. I think I like character voice things. I may turn them off later, but it gives me an idea how to voice them. The main story mode or the just shop mode. Interesting that they have... wow, just have it like a roguelike? That's fascinating, but no, main story mode. Challenge modes? Maybe next time. Okay. I'm going to miss these gardens. I speak as if I've already made my decision. Maybe I have. The council seems torn on my plan. Meghera holds the casting vote. I hope that my daughter will support me. But perhaps there will be vile betrayal. Also, if we're the monarch, why do we have to listen to the council? Just throw them out and replace them with a bunch of hand-picked cronies. Yeah, it's very... I feel like I never see bald female characters. Like, I can remember a webcomic, whose name I do not recall, that had a bald, female leading lady. And then this game, and that's kind of just like it for media I can think of. Unfortunately, we start off as a good person. That's fine. I can make her worse. Meghera, are you sure it must be this way? You've gone too far, Mother. How can I get behind your crazy plan? Crazy is all that's left to us. We tried hiding, we tried fighting, we tried begging. And look where it brought us. The only way to bring them down is from within. It's lunacy. There's no way they'll let you in. That part will be a challenge. What do you mean, that part? It's the first part. Enough of this. It is the only path I see. Please, support me. I cannot. Becoming like them will only lead to ruin. Relent or step aside. I refuse. This is our best chance. Then I formally declare you unfit to rule. Faerûna will not follow you. You're making a huge mistake. I really appreciate, and I don't remember if I commented on this on the demo, but I really appreciate how, like, you know, it's very RPG Maker-y, obviously, but they're doing things like zooming in and, like, doing some stuff with the camera that usually most RPG Maker games don't bother with. Gives, otherwise what could be pretty static scenes, a sense of dynamism. You're making a huge mistake. I will climb the corporate ladder on my own. It must be done, and I will do it. When I return, it will be in victory.
And away we go!
I wish it hadn't come to this. Forgive me, Meghera. Looks like I'll be starting with nothing. Better make my way to the nearest town.
Full screen pressing F4. Okay, it's just a toggle I don't have to hold. Great. Yeah, it sounded like you put a ton of hours into it. Oh. The roads have been quiet lately. There's rumors of Faye going missing, so people are taking precautions. Also, do I not have the... We want message speed on 10.
Every time someone pops out, it gives me a fright. I should probably stop standing here.
At 40 hours. We love some chunky capitalism. There could be something in deeper, but if there is, it's out of reach. I need to have things to sell. Some force is holding it shut. A force with 2. Level 10?
I won't be welcome in Faona, for now.
Ooh. Ooh, scoops. Anyway, how is everyone's morning? Are some of you exempt from the tyrannical reign of, daylight savings time? If so, I envy you. Managed to fell a couple big ones today. You got the money?
Logging in this area is restricted.
What's it to you? Get out of here.
I don't have the authority to do anything about this right now.
But maybe, with the power of capital, we can buy him off.
Good luck, Mother.
Queen Mab had not prepared to leave like this or so soon, but she is determined. A corrupt organization has been sowing their influence throughout Faona and its people. This economic superpower is known as the Bureau of Business. Someone has to stop them, and Queen Mab has a plan. She'll infiltrate the world of business by using an alias, Madame Biz. Then climb the corporate ladder and take them down from within. And to that end, she must become... a Lord of Business.
This is the edge of our territory, the Woodway. There should be a town I can get started in nearby.
That's cute that the butterfly can land on my head. That's probably more sinister than it seems.
That's strange. I'm getting kinda tired.
Hello, friendly bee. You surely won't... Alright. Never mind, bird.
Why am I so exhausted already?
Surely it couldn't be the suspicious butterfly. In no way. Whoa, are you okay? Come on, let's get you out of the Woodway and head back to town. I'm so panicked that I don't have time for an apostrophe. Meanwhile, in the next town over...
Out of plush toys already? I better check if I have more upstairs. Is this really all I have left? Better make the most of it.
Oh, wait.
It's almost a shame to sell these. I just want to squeeze them and ignore the world. Phew, hopefully these can suppress the flame that is my debt. Thought I'd buried away more than this.
Hello, buy everything. Everything is on sale.
I guess that's it.
Buy adorable plushies. Buy adorable plushie, singular. And we're completely out of stock. Thank you for coming, everyone. 400G tax overdue. 70,012 remaining loan debt.
I'm only halfway towards covering tax. That loan is just gonna keep getting bigger. I'll just have to ignore it for now. Restocking is my priority. Oh no. Better to just face it with dignity.
This is your second strike, Vend, and you only get one more chance.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get more stock, maybe even an upgrade or two. Then I'll manage to turn a profit.
Take it seriously, or this place won't be your problem anymore.
Right, time to head out into town to resupply.
You waking up?
Yes. Where am I?
You're in Toot Town, and this is my shop.
Did you bring me here?
Yup, came across you passed out in the Woodway. What brought a fancy lady like yourself in there?
I was actually on my way to this town, so thank you for helping me over the finish line. I'm in your debt. Say, let me help you run this shop for a while. It's the least I can do.
Well, that's mighty kind. Sure, you can help out for a bit.
Excellent. I'm sure we'll both get a lot out of this.
Once you feel better, I'll show you the ropes.
I feel just fine. Let's get right to it.
Alrighty, we actually don't have much to sell at the moment, or any customers. Go ask around town, see if anyone has anything to sell or wants to buy anything specific. You can find 3 customers and 3 things to sell, I'll be right chuffed.
Oh, alright, I'll go do that.
And talk to that ghost bird on the table next to the stairs. It was here before I moved in, and we have an agreement.
Okay.
I'm the spirit of the table. You want to sell stuff in here, you have to cough up the table tax. The more expensive the item, more expensive the tax. 20% up front when you place an item on the table.
And this is the agreement you have with the owner?
That's right.
Alright, it seems high, but I'll pay your table tax.
Say that you do. Here's 4 gold to get you started.
How generous, thank you.
Ah, almost forgot. You can save any time from the menu. When you enter the shop, it'll auto save too.
Give all worldly possessions to the bird? No! I need worldly possessions, so I can acquire more worldly possessions. What does bird do to generate value? Bird deserves nothing, and we will take care of Bird in time. Yes, in good time.
Hang on, what? Why did I say that? I've no idea what any of that meant.
Mental note, the bird might be insane.
Alright, let's do some business. 4G profit, new best. That's very sad.
Empty. Empty. But what's on the other side of the fence? I'll never know. Smells kinda weird.
Bald maxing, yes.
You've got the royal scent. What brings you to this backwater?
Hold on, what do you mean by royal scent?
You don't know about it. It's a secret that most royal families pass down. Essentially, it's the fact that royal blood can sense royal blood. But the trick is you have to know you can before you can. So now you know. Go on. Give it a try on me.
Very well.
Sovereignty established.
I think I sense it.
You learned the royal blood spell. Business.
You've taken to it quickly. I suppose Fae are more in touch with their spiritual side. But back to my initial question. What brings you here?
The Bureau of Business has been exploiting my kingdom for too long. I hatched a plan to infiltrate them, but my court did not approve. I was deposed by my daughter. but I still intend to carry out my plan and become a lord of business.
That blasted bureau! They're running my kingdom into the ground, too! All of our crops have been replaced with coffee beans, can you believe it? Now we're all well caffeinated, but many go hungry.
I'll sip some tea to that. Yeah, our daughter murked us, but she seemed to, she might have been getting pressured from elsewhere because it showed her, secretly wishing us well as we walked off into exile. So, I don't know, there might be more to it.
I've been traveling, seeking food or coin to feed my people. I'm terrible at making deals. The Bureau wants me to go through them, but their price is far too steep.
It's fine, just enjoy the ride as I try to figure it out, while you just giggle, holding all the answers, River.
I have a proposal. Let's be business partners. I'll sell your kingdom's coffee.
It's been corrupted. We'll yeet them into the Shadow Realm by hiring people to yeet them into the Shadow Realm.
Truly, this is exactly the opportunity I've been hoping for, yes. Let's go hatch out the details. Over some hash browns! I'm so goddamn hungry. There we are, everything is working. Just send 3 coins through here and in return a cup of coffee will be supplied. North, good luck! Our kingdoms depend on it.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you, Coffee King.
And you, Madama Biz.
Alright, that's one thing to sell.
Occupied.
A section of mast from the SS Ever Voyage. Bars are always good places to make deals.
Your Majesty, I hope to find you here. I'm no longer queen. I've decided to go by Madame Biz until that changes. You still have loyalists. Not everyone is set against you in Faona. I wish things had worked out differently, but I'll save them all regardless. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm looking for business contacts. Keep an eye and ear on anyone who comes through here. Of course, now that you mention it, that person at the end of the bar, she used to be some big-shot villain, or so she says. But business is turning out to be way more evil than she ever was. It's put her out of work.
Profit. The final frontier. Yes, indeed, Leafy. These are the voyages of the SS Bald Lady, as she sets out to make more money than God. Morning, how you doing?
She's been wronged by the Bureau too. There's a chance to gain an ally in this. I'll look into it. I just want to drink in peace. Let me help you with that. A fresh bottle, please, to share with my new friend.
That'll be 60 coin.
60 coin? Put it on my tab, old man.
Alright, but only because I like having you around.
How kind, thank you. Let me pour you a glass.
Early achievement that almost nobody has, I'm certain you might get it. Okay, alright. Exciting.
What's your game? I sense a kinship in you. My name is Madama Biz. May I ask yours? Huh, a kinship. I'll humor the idea. My name is Odina. Tell me, Odina, do you have big dreams? My dreaming days are over. There was a time when my ambition was unquenchable, but I tied all my self-worth into the idea that I was the best at what I did, on top of my field. So what happened? It's no secret, I was a grand villain, but the evil inside me couldn't compete with the ruthlessness of the Bureau of Business. So I was put out of work and had to come to terms with no longer being on top. So here I am at the bottom of the barrel, in this backwater town waiting for oblivion. But my question remains, what's your game? I want to reignite your fire. Help me to defeat the Bureau. Oh. Oh.
I can't do an Ojo-sama laugh. I'll just let the in-game little bleeps and boops take care of it.
My word, that is not what I expected. Take down the Bureau, you're out of your mind. I'm quite sane, thank you. This is the only path left to me.
Right? Same, River.
So serious. Well, I'm not convinced you can do it, but at the very least it'll be entertaining to watch you struggle. I'm in. What's your plan? I'm going to infiltrate and destroy from within. That means I have to become successful in their terms. And to that end, I need goods to sell in my shop.
Yeah, I'm perfectly sane. A common thing for sane people to say.
Selling goods. Color me unimpressed. I was hoping for something with flair. But very well, I'll supply you with something nice. I may be an ex-villain, but I've always had a penchant for crafts and haberdashery.
Oh yeah, saving often, since I can save anytime, seems like a good move. Like, I remember playing the demo. I immediately screwed up and ran out of money.
It is I, Space Guy.
Well, Cadet, I may not know much about the realms of business, but my publishing company takes a cut of every book I sell, and to me that doesn't seem to make much sense. Sure, they have a distribution network, but it is I, Space Guy. I know everyone worth knowing in the galaxy. So that's my tip to you, Cadet. If you want to sell things, go straight to the source. Cut out the middleman. Leaves more money on the table for you.
You can have my floral hats to sell in your store, in exchange for something, of course. What do you want? Don't think your heritage has escaped my notice. I know who you are and I want access to your mana pool. For every unit of mana you surrender to me, I will provide one hat to you. You've got a deal. Fortunately, I can metabolize mana through drinking, and we have plenty to drink here.
Odina gives Biz a knowing smile. She looks satisfied.
Oh, is that so? What a coincidence. Let's go set up a convenient way to do this in your store. This all seems to be working. Alright, send mana through the portal and a hat will materialize for you on this end. What do you intend to do with the mana? I'll be putting it to good use, don't worry. It may even align with your goals. But that's all I'll say in the matter for now. I'm off back to the bar. See you later, Madama Biz.
The barkeeper sells drinks. Use them to refill your mana. The cheapest drink costs 12 coin. Press C to bring up a quick drink menu. Oh hell yeah, we got alcohol DoorDash. What was the service that got hacked? The Drizzly, that's what I'm thinking of. Wait, the cheapest drink? No, I can just drink an ale for... Oh, that's one mana, not... Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. This is a prototype I've been working on. I want to see your commitment so it'll only activate once you've sold 15 hats.
Drizzly was kind of goated during the pandemic, because it was just DoorDash or for, you know, Slim, skip the dishes, but for alcohol. No, she's our very important business partner.
What will happen when it's on? Telling you would spoil the fun. Show me that you mean business.
Some force is holding it shut. I'm guessing I have to spend mana to crack that open?
Had to shoo off a weirdo from Enterpriston today who was trying to sell loot bags. I know one of my workers has a gambling problem, and I don't want my son upstairs to be exposed to that malarkey.
You don't say. Well, perhaps I can sell these loot bags and expose your son to this malarkey. I moved to Toot Town from Enterpriston, about 2 years back, looking for a little excitement. Something to put the jazz back in these old bones. Profit is indeed the final frontier. It all comes full circle. But good lord, is it dull around here?
Maybe a brisk stroll over to my store would help restore this lost jazz you speak of.
I have always enjoyed shopping. I'll pop over later and see if you have anything I like.
I'll make it easy and just tell you now that I like coffee and nice hats. Fantastic. I'll do my best to have those in stock for you. Hi, just got it. Oh, sorry, I have a habit of talking too fast. Luckily, you can press the walk-run button during dialogue to see the chat log. Hi, I just got into town. This place is cool, but I'm really looking forward to seeing the city. Hey, you found the chat log. Nice one. Oh, sorry, I have a habit of... Alternatively, well, not in dialogue, you can press the L key on the game board or press select on the gamepad. What is he on about?
I don't like music. Haunts.
Ah! A human! I'm not a human.
Okay. I will gain the power to incinerate birds with my mind. What are you expecting here?
Expecting? Do you do something special? Fine. It's not like I've got anything better to do right now.
There's something in here. Yeah, my words exactly.
And it's disgusting. I'm not putting my hand in there.
No. You can always wash your hands later, but if it's something we can sell.
Well, hello there. The pleasure's all mine. Nice to meet you, too.
Shit. Alright. Well, I'll work on a good day to do a spicy shuffle.
I best get a flutter on. Stop on by when you've found all four of us.
Thank you, everyone, for your contributions. Alright, where's the last special?
So, all used to be our big meadow, but what can you do? They don't respect nature. Like you do? It's none of my business. See you when I see you.
This seems like an excellent time to save before I do whatever this is.
I see you've met the girls. Let me explain what we're all about. We pass time through something we call golden goals. A golden goal is a task we set for individuals we take a shine to. And we like what you're about, so I'll start dropping by your store with golden goals for you to complete. This is sounding a little one-sided. We offer a variety of compensation. I'm sold. See you back at the store. Great! When you move on to another store, we'll follow you there too.
So is it possible to completely miss that? Yeah, she's just completely like, you know, mercenary-brained. What is in it for me? I feel like I've finally found a protagonist I can vibe with. Usually I'm just like an angry little id that takes control during combat. Found an apple. They're highly collectible. One found so far. Because, like, that was the thing that I did a lot when I made my RPG Maker game back in the day. I wanted to make sure that the hero had, like, a motivation, that there was something that he actually wanted that was beyond, like, I'm gonna save the world, guys! This is a 1. Can I open it? 30 coins! Sweet! So is it just, that's the level I have to be? Must be. Oh, hello there. You look like a woman who likes to take a chance.
Excuse me?
A compliment, I swear. And I have just the thing to sate your chance-taking desires. Introducing the Loot Bag. A fun surprise for all ages. Sure, they're a little pricey, but the potential rewards are worth it. Oh, it's an apple. Of course. I can't believe I missed that.
I'm not your target market, but I am interested in selling these. How about we make a deal?
Oh, that could be swell. Very swell indeed. Let's talk details. Oh, just drop a modest 18 coins to the portal for a loot bag. Now that's all sorted, I have to head home to Enderperston. There's some business that requires my attention. Farewell, Biz!
Yes, bye.
She's like, I don't actually like this person. Okay, now to expose his son to this malarkey. Oh man, I'm so bored. I kept trying to make friends with the animals in town, but they're weird.
If you're looking for something to do, you should come check out the shop.
That old place, last I checked, it was empty.
We're working on that.
Alright, I guess I'll have another look. We need one more customer. It won't budge. Will you be a customer? Nope. Is the chicken a customer? One of 56 tracks found? Business. Found a new jukebox song. Track. Chicken off. I feel I should flee. You want something?
Just letting people know the shop is getting some improvements. You should swing by.
Why would I do that?
To buy things.
I guess I have a bit of pay starting to pile up. Yeah, I'll swing by.
That's 3 customers and 3 products. Better check in with the owner.
What'll it be? Okay, ale is 12. Salt? Restores 1 health. You sure you want to eat that? Barkeep?
Cheers, Biz. Keep that mana flowing.
There was someone else.
Interested in popping over to the shop?
No, not for me, thanks. So you got some customers. Well, I can help you out then.
What are they doing in here?
Oh, that's not actually them. I make dolls as a hobby.
This is creepy.
Oh, get over yourself. If you want a customer booster, just interact with the doll in here. It'll cost you, though.
What? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hang on, there's some notes scribbled to the side.
Tiny doll experiment was a huge failure, way too dangerous compared to the life-size models. It's not worth pursuing further. I'll chuck out the one I did make. There shouldn't be trouble if someone finds it anyway. I'm the only one who knows how to make it work. Okay, cool, but very expensive. That's gonna be a down-the-road sort of thing.
The one that I did make, can I find that yet?
Let me explore a little more thoroughly. Edipriston, Woodway, Fiona. Can I, like, check the Woodway a little more thoroughly? Oh, it's one of these. Wait, where do I need to end up? Business.
Oh, someone left a handful of coins in the dirt.
Hell yeah!
This water flows towards Fiona. I'd like to hope they're not dumping all this dirt into it, but I know better. This isn't one of our mines. They keep overstepping our borders.
I do indeed. What this? Obtain the lesser capacity gem. Oh, neat. Hell yeah. I can get some hats. Oh, okay, I guess that's all there is here. Well worth checking it out. RPG mechanics to my business game. It's more likely than you might think.
These flames sustain themselves on mana. There's too little in the environment this far out, so there must be an internal source.
An angry bee blocks the way.
Oh, mind your way? That's a shame, ain't it? You got 10 coin?
I do? But I don't know if it's worth it.
Then buzz off!
However, I have the power of saving and loading in a cowardly fashion. Paid off 1 of 4 bees.
I just remembered I have somewhere to be. This plant is pulsing, bleeding with mana. I can absorb some of it, but the plant will be damaged.
Some actions will have an effect on your ruthlessness. Oh. Actually, that's pretty good, because the cheapest booze is 12 coins, so this is a net gain. So I need to find a way to spend my HP and my MP, so I can use it with It's Bunny! Bunny is afeared. It's one-time use. Yeah, I gathered that with it's damaged.
There's something in here, and it's disgusting.
Benui.
At least this one's still standing. We haven't been able to upkeep the outskirts of the kingdom for some time. We blocked this way for a reason.
Not gonna expound upon that? I guess there's no reason for you to say it out loud to yourself because you know the reason, but I, the player, would like to know, ma'am. I appreciate it. I know well the feeling. Found an apple. Delicious apple.
I've got plenty to do in Toot Town. This can wait.
Okay, never mind then. Wasn't there a 2 apple chest somewhere? Very ominous indeed. 14... 4... Oh, it was 3. That must be what I was thinking of. Unless... Was it in... town somewhere? Back at the start. Okay. Thank you. Totally fine with that, because I immediately forget directions. Even if I've been there like 5 minutes ago. I'm just getting as prepped as I can be before I open the shop for the first time. Go into this with every possible advantage, so I can capitalism max like mad. I don't know if there's an opportunity cost opening the shop after all, so... Directions man moment. Yep. Wait, how do I want to go to there? How do I get to there? Yeah, here it was. 3 ale! 3 booze! Oh man, I'm gonna get so many hats from the completely unsuspicious demon lady.
The mana runs thin this far out of Peona. When there's not enough in the environment, the plants that rely on it begin to wilt.
Delicious alcohol!
And I have to be level 10 for that. I got something for mashing on the chickens. Okay, maybe not with the ducks, though. Demon Lady is our bestie. She has never done a single thing wrong in her entire life, and I love that for her. Alright, first let's get hats.
Could I sell these? No, that'd never work.
Wait, there's a mushroom back there. I wish to sell hallucinogens. Yeah. You know, if we have multiple people working on World Conquest...
Good low life, I didn't want loot bags in this town.
Listen, don't worry about it. It's for the best.
One hat. One hat. One hat.
Hello.
Please let me stay, I can be useful.
Oh, tell me more.
I'm in a pollen that customers can't resist. They won't be able to stay away from the store. But I can't do it right now.
Why not?
I'm too hungry. If you were to feed me 5 HP, I could do it.
Can I give it in, like, installments?
Okay. So maybe I save that, and I'll just drink some ale. Let's just obtain maximum hats. And let's see, loot bag was 18, and then, so then, let's see, 20% of that is what, like, if, I'm assuming it rounds up as 4, and cup of coffee is 3, so that's basically 3. Yep, see, I recall. Let me get a coffee and a loot bag. Hello, please to buy hat.
Gotta pay the table tax when you put something down. Loot bags will cost you 6 coin. Look, I know you're new to this, so I'll help you out. Need some quick cash to cover the table tax? I'll buy stuff back for half what you paid.
Fuck off. Wow, you found a coffee supply. Nice. That hat lady was intense, but that doesn't faze me. Those loot bags are a bit sus, but profit is profit, I guess? That's sweet. Margot Thorne has started dropping by. Good work. Wow, you got Benjamin to come back. He seemed unimpressed the first time. Even Treva swung by. He's got odd taste, but I like it. Look how busy it is now. Great job getting me all set up. I think that's all the help I need, so you're free to go.
Hold on, I did all the work here. I think it's only fair that we become business partners.
Well, I already have a business partner, the Bird, remember? And I do own the place, so... But I'm not heartless. Take the Bird out of the picture and maybe we can talk then.
Fool.
Alright.
Yeah, I heard. But look, maybe we can make a deal here. Cut him out of the business. Let's talk somewhere else. Meet me in the Woodway.
Okay, Bird, I'll hear your scheme.
1 gold loss. Oh. It's fine, it's for the XP. Also, I didn't sell my whole stock. So.
That man is an idiot.
I could have told you that. Did you see the state of the store before you showed up?
But he did save me. I'm somewhat conflicted. Do I follow my morals or my business savvy?
We should take him out. Being dead ain't so bad. Well, if you're mostly dead at least.
That's taking things a bit far.
You might change your mind if you knew what he was planning.
What do you mean?
Go find out yourself.
The first moral choice. Why did I say she's free to leave? Dumb, I gotta think before I speak. What did the Bureau say about the deal? Advance payment was not approved. You'll receive the full sum when our transaction is complete. No biggie, I guess. I was relying on it before, but now my shop is doing pretty well. Thanks to her. Yup, thought finding her was a lucky break, but I didn't know the half of it. You haven't grown attached, have you? Nah, that won't be a problem. Good. We'll collect her in an hour. A buyer has already been found. A pleasure doing business with the Bureau. Alright, yeah, we gotta kill him.
Shoot, they're already after me. Far too early for them to consider me a threat. So what is this about? Some perverted desire for fey women? No matter for now. I'll take up the Bird's offer, deal with the shopkeep, gather what I can, and flee. Blast, the second time my plan has been cut too soon. But I can't lose my head. First step, the Bird's offer.
Yep. I mean, if it's paying taxes or dealing with a man who's gonna kill me, I will reluctantly pay taxes.
I'm in. Do you know anything about that man with the hat?
Knew you'd come to your senses. He's the representative. One of them, anyway. Works for the Bureau.
I see. We'll have to make this quick. He's going to be back in an hour.
Alright, then here's the plan. You head back and do in the dummy. I'll sit on the table and pretend I didn't see nothing.
I do the heavy lifting in this plan.
Huh? I'm incorporeal, you know. Couldn't contribute if I tried.
Yes, well, that's true, I suppose. Fine, I'll do it.
Better hurry.
It's time to do a murder! Gonna save for no particular reason. Oh, I was just going to look for you.
Why?
Oh, because I just realized I'd never asked your name.
If you just realized, why were you coming to look for me?
I mean, I realized just before. Anyways, it's time to close up, so let me just...
What's so special about this book?
My ledger? You need one to run a shop. Official Bureau rules. They won't let anyone operate without it. There's a bunch of stuff in there, but it's not super important. Don't stress.
Do you have many dealings with the Bureau?
Not usually. I'm small time, so they don't pay me too much attention.
Well, that's good. Personally, I want to go under their radar for a while.
Yeah, sounds good. How about we do some cleaning for an hour or so?
Huh?
What the hell was that?
Something's wrong with my mana pool.
Your eye, are you trying to attack me? Oh shit. He pulls out a gun? The Bureau let me this just in case.
You rotten man.
Now, just come stand against this wall and we'll wait.
Queen Mab, are you alright?
Wait. Queen?
Shut it, you! I am alright, thank you. I feel foolish now for not knowing your name. It's Elora. I'm just glad I was here to help. The bird said you might need backup, so I hid in the back.
Ah, guess I found the way to help after all.
Thank you both. I didn't realize how heavily I was relying on my powers. Why didn't they work?
Definitely not because of this thing.
Let me see that.
Laura snatches the gem hanging around his neck.
Another gift from the Bureau? Damn it. This makes everything much harder. This almost looks like a gem from Fiona. But how would the Bureau have it? And the mana feels wrong. We don't make them like this. We'll have to look into it later. Right now, let's scrounge up what we can and hide until the Bureau has come and gone.
Biz holds out her hand for the gem. Elora passes it to her. And Biz shatters it.
Almost forgot. My name is Madama Biz. Fate over.
Leave him. I'll handle the representative. Wait in the woodway. I'll let you know when it's safe to come back.
Missy, probably for the best that we didn't get involved any further.
So what happens now?
Didn't see you there. My apologies. This one's a write-off. The client won't accept dangerous goods.
I meant what happens to the store?
The cost will be assumed by this establishment. I know that woman was running things competently. Tell her she's off the hook if she can repay the debt.
Stroke's not a bad deal. Given the circumstances, how much we squawking here?
1,000 coin.
Sounds high, I know, but it's way better than having the Bureau hunting you down.
And they'll let me run the store.
Yeah, looks like you impressed them. Said they'll even give you the deed and ledger if you clear the debt.
Whoa, that smooths a few bumps in your plan. I won't forgive what they tried to do, but this deal will accelerate my plan. I have to take it.
Great, and I keep making that sweet tax money. See you back in town.
Yeah, box.
That tax is eating into my profit, but if he helped us, we'll put up with it for now. I have a task for you. Yes, Your Majesty? Take this tale of victory back to Fiona and spread the word. My work has begun. I want to spring support back in my favor. Of course I'll try, though your daughter is very popular. I know, and I hope she will change your mind too. I'll do my best. This is progress. Better get to work.
Appel! Perfect. I don't remember if there were any 3-drop ones. So, River, tell me this. Do I have any way to spend my HP now? Otherwise, I might as well give the flower the suck. I'm guessing the answer... Not right now. Okay. Later you will. It's one time only, though. I might also get access to a bigger mana pool when I level up, so...
Good, that fire made me uneasy.
Just taking a quick cruise around to see if there's any chests I forgot about. The Take 3 Appel.
Madame Abyss, you accept our offer?
Yes, I accept.
Wonderful, your future just got brighter. I'll await payment at the Ever's Rest Inn. Payment in full, that is. It'd be bad business to stunt your earning capital. Time for business.
Well, we've already murdered a man. Off to a good start. Obtain the Merchant's Abacus. +2 to critical chance. Increases likelihood of critical sale. Pay twice for one item? And it increases my ruthlessness? Perfect. We have a chance to scam people. This game... Hello?
You can see me?
Apparently.
Yes, heck yeah, you should buy something off me then.
And what do you sell?
Accessories mostly, nifty bits and bobs, trinkets and doodads with enchantments that will knock your socks off. Just keep in mind that you have to equip them to gain these sweet benefits.
Very well, show me what you've got.
Whoa! Okay, that's really good. Ooh, or the Booze Club pin? That's a good, like, long-term investment. Both of these seem good, although, if that... Oh wait, it's only old lady customers, never mind. And the old lady mostly likes hats, so never mind. The Booze Club pin is what we want here. Alright, let's start doing some capitalism. At long last, we're only like an hour in. 5 gold extra for coffee is pretty tempting. But that's perhaps down the road. Business. Yep, my MP did increase, okay.
Need to pick up some more loot bags. Wink?
Obtain loot bag, obtain coffee. They want me to sell loot bags, which I am totally in favor of. I don't know if coffee is really worth it. How much does coffee cost me to set down? Only 1? Business. Want to commit a robbery? Do I? How is this achieved? Please tell me. That sounds hilarious. Back of the box. Oh!
My mother and I have never been that close, but this still stings.
Mab left us no choice. There's no need to linger on something out of your control.
I had my chance to control the situation, but I just stepped aside and let her do what she wanted, like always. Your words are kind, Wiz, but they don't change the facts. I'm summoning the council. There is much to discuss.
Meanwhile, in a different game... Oh, this is not the bar.
What'll it be?
Oh, can I get to behind the bar?
Doesn't smell safe to enter.
Oh!
Smells like booze.
1 sip couldn't hurt. Ruthlessness increased. Appel! 1 sip couldn't hurt. 1 sip couldn't hurt.
I won't take any more than that. I won't take any more than that.
1 sip couldn't hurt. I appreciate it.
I won't take any more than that.
Going upstairs would probably be a bad idea. Excellent, now I can get more hats! Oh, wait, I also have a new... I also have 4 Appel. I feel like there was a 4 Appel chest. No, that one over there was 7. Is the barkeep gonna find out? Maybe... I don't know. I'll burn that bridge when it comes to it. It also might be worth it to give the flower the suck. After I spend all my mana. I also need level 10 to enter that one area. You can replace the ale later. Nice. Managed to fill a couple big ones today. Can I do anything about this? Okay, don't have the authority. I thought I could maybe buy some lumber and then sell some lumber. You know, for all the construction needs of the people. Still don't know how to get over to that. Right, I already got that one. Can't go there. I seem to remember there being a level 4 chest. Patience, but I want my instant gratification. That's what capitalism is about. Actually, that's what consumerism is about. But, you know, potato, potato. Just trying to be thorough.
Pretty big container. Empty.
I will get back to that old man and claim that mushroom. Eventually. Wait, does that mean can I enter through here?
Looks like a secret, but it's not.
I was thusly bamboozled.
Horse gotta eat.
So true. Oh, here we go. Your horizon broadens as you step towards the path chosen. Max MP increased by 1. Hell yeah. Also, how's my ruthlessness? 5. We gotta get that higher. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Give me hat. And a couple of loot bags and some coffee. Let's do some wheeling and dealing. I need more loot bag. I want to get there like special.
Business.
Hell yeah. Business. Just sell one more loot bag.
Hi, I have a golden goal for you.
Ooh. Goalie refund 4 free product or plus 2 HP and MP. I think 4 free loot bags is probably the way to go, rather than a heal.
Goalie refund returns half the products you sold to achieve the goal.
That's just pure profit right there. Oh yeah, the upgrades, yeah. Those are actually kind of in reach. Critical sale! Let me sell out of my current stock, and then I'll look into upgrades. Oh, they want me to sell even more loot bags? Don't mind if I do. I can't believe a mercenary adventurer guy likes the cute floral hats. Come on, buy some coffee. Buy some goddamn coffee so I can level up and give the plant the suck.
Business.
Hell yeah. I too would buy every. I mean, maybe the RPG stats on it are good. We don't know. Alright, plants. You're getting vampirized. One of 4 progress towards mana pool swelling. Delicious. And now we're fully charged up as River no doubt screams at the screen that I should have saved that for later. It's fine. I'm sure there will be no consequences to my rash actions. Alright, creepy puppet person. Yeah, I think a Oh, the double for coffee with the old lady pin and I could just coffee max? That could be really good. Tips an ale if he buys both things he likes. Throws away loot bag parts is interesting, so I could, like, get progress towards a free loot bag, I'm assuming?
Just interact with one of the dolls to boost that customer for a price.
Let's see, so it was 49 to boost the old lady. And then, how much was the accessory? 120 for, like... The question is the 5 gold doubled as well? Because if so, then oh my god. I think it's worth fucking around with. Oh, I can equip 3 accessories? Okay. That's not... Oh, okay, I have 2 slots for accessories and 1 for utility. So I can equip everything. Okay, that makes us far less of, like, an issue. Alright, let me old lady max, then. Oh yeah, very clearly.
Business.
You know, Sun Tzu could teach us some things about business. That's true, CJ. Let's see what Sun Tzu has to say. We cannot enter into alliances until we are acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. We are not fit to lead an army on the march unless we are familiar with the face of the country, its mountains and forests, its pitfalls and precipices, its marshes and swamps. We shall be unable to turn natural advantage to account unless we make use of local guides. In war, practice dissimulation and you will succeed. Whether to concentrate or divide your troops must be decided by circumstances. And that's what I've been doing a lot here, is just like getting the lay of the land, making sure I poke around a lot of different places. Can I upgrade the lady again? No. Okay, there's 1 upgrade per customer. For now. The tipping an ale is interesting. I'd rather have my money for working capital at the moment, though. And yeah, it actually does fit. You're my local guide, River. Free mana, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, 5 hats. More hat, more hat, more hat. And then a bunch of copies. And a bunch of loot bags. Open for business, everyone! Can I, like, check how much money I'm making?
Strange, it won't open. The bureau must seal them somehow.
Things worked out alright, but now the real work begins. Save up so you can pay off the store's debt and get the deed. Though it might be worth exploring around to see if you can find anything useful. The representative should be waiting at the bar when you're ready to pay up. Ah, and don't forget my 20% table tax.
Yes, yes, you and your damn blood money.
Not too comfy. The local inn should sell some sustenance. I should check their wares if I want to restore my reserves.
It seems only fitting for him. I must sell more loot bags.
Nice to see you putting my hats to good use. Keep it up, Biz. I need that mana. This seems to have automated placing coffee on the table. That's pretty handy.
Oh, that's cool.
Need... Oh. Hi, I have a golden goal for you.
+1 permanent multiplier for goalie gold?
Wait, what part of this game is... You want to try that message again, River? Yeah, the permanent multiplier, that seems like a more long-term thing. This multiplier increases how much coin and XP I'll give you when you choose the goalie gold reward. Sweet. What are next? Alright, I think I can afford... The upgrades will help me get to my goals. Let's see, and what was the other accessory? I forgot what I was typing. I see. Oh, discounted booze. I'd rather get customer upgrades first. Yeah, free mana seems good.
Business.
Can't afford that one. We'll work our way towards it, though. Also, automated coffee placement. Pretty cool. Oh, wait. I never checked what was... Oh, right. It's my back room.
It was like, what's back here?
You know what's back there, me. You know perfectly goddamned well. Ooh, floral hats is the new goal.
Well, I shall succeed handily at this goal. They cannot hope to stop me. Oh, I have to actually go and get the drinks. I thought they would be teleported to me. Well then. We made a loss there, but it was mostly to pick up more stock. Why are we bald? It's simply how she is. That is her choice. Apparently. So let's see. 120. So these are the same levels of efficiency. So it doesn't really... I don't get a discount for buying in bulk, so to speak. Some cheap wine, I think. And then some ale. If only I could steal booze from him again. That would be fantastic, but alas. And perhaps I should get another wine. Well, no, a couple of ale. And now, to spend mana to get hats to sell hats in order to sell hats. We're hat maxing, you see. That is the first step towards global domination. And some coffees as well.
Business.
Business indeed. We shall climb the corporate ladder and dominate this field of economics. Critical sale. Tipton ale. Oh! On the table. I see. I wasn't watching that. I was watching my money go up. I like it when number go up, you see. Oh, I need more loot bags. We need more coffee as well. We need so many things. Perfect. Okay, this could work quite well.
Business.
Supply and demand activated. This product will now sell for 6 gold instead of 5 gold. Some customers are too fast. The adventurer guy is quite quick. No, I have more loot bags. Come back, child. That's perfectly understandable. We are... you have missed that we are the Queen of the Fae. And thank you, Yeti, for that voice redeem. We are the Queen of the Fae. We had a plan to save our Fae realm from the evil Bureau of Business by infiltrating the Bureau of Business, but we got outvoted by our council and exiled. And so we're saying, fuck you, I'm doing it anyway. And we literally murdered a man and are taking over his shop. And the authorities are like, yeah, so long as you, pay for it, we don't care. So we're currently earning money. Also, we have 3 goods that we sell. Cups of coffee, made through a deal through the Coffee King, floral hats, which are made by a deposed demon lord, who we pay for those by sending her our mana directly, which we replenish by drinking booze, or loot bags, which are predatory scamming things, which we can also teleport to ourselves. This sounds exactly correct, right? Oh, we have a goal.
I have a golden goal for you.
Yep, more multiplier, please.
Business.
And yes, that happens every time I level up. It's wonderful.
Business.
Hell yeah. Supply and demand. We need more hats. And I'm at... Oh! I have one more boots.
Business.
Business. Okay. Making some good profit?
How did I know you'd be here?
This is our daughter, by the way. She's the one who, casted the deciding vote against our plan.
It's hardly my secret place anymore. You've known about it for a long time. How are you holding up, dear? Your mother's departure has hit us all, but you must be feeling it the most. You were more of a mother to me than she was. I'm handling it. There, no need to hide it from me. I'm not ready to be queen. Megara, you are exactly what Fiona needs right now. Don't sell yourself short. I'm definitely not evil. Okay, Divina, I'll try.
Look at that wonderful profit!
Okay. Will do, River, will do. I'm probably gonna do a lot of bumbling. Our daughter seems to suck ass, and she's getting manipulated, I think.
I hope business is going well for you.
Yeah, that's all he has to say. We must obtain more boozahol. But first, the upgrade.
Business.
I love that. I need some wine.
You're really packing those away.
Oh, I can, use it actively? Oh! Interesting. A dire last resort. Biz can use this to end a life. It's, I don't know. Remains to be seen, CJ. Great. That was a wonderful use of my MP. Alright, buy some more booze. And then I get back to selling. But before I get back to selling, achievement and upgrade for finding everyone who activates that spell. That sounds incredibly annoying. I will not be doing that personally. But I haven't been drinking water this whole time because my Brita pitcher was still refilling when I went live. So I'm gonna go get some water. And use the restroom real quick. And then we'll be doing more capitalism. You don't need water. Patently untrue. Just because of how life works. Anyway, I'll be right back. Hope you'll stick with me for more business.
Alrighty, I returned. Little Diva was napping in a recliner, so I had to give her some pets. She was all sprawled out. I set up the cat cam, hoping she would come down and join me, but apparently she's not too interested just yet. I'm sure if I'm live long enough, she'll start bugging me. Anyway, Fox, I forgot to welcome you properly. How you doing? Good morning. How does this glorious daylight savings times day? I can't words this morning. It's fine. Let's see, I have 5 ale. It's weird that, like, the more expensive boozes don't really give you much benefit. Lovely. I'm just gonna poke around at different... Oh, ads are done. Okay. Dead, they're so careless. I really want to get over to where that old man is, but... Okay, that is not new dialogue. Okay. Let's obtain hats. Let's obtain some coffee. And another loot bag. Okay, now we need to sell cups of coffee. That can certainly be arranged. Fragments 50 of 500. Okay, so when the fragments are full, I assume I get a free loot bag?
Oh! Free booze! We love free booze! Now we need to chug that booze. Because we need hats.
Oh yeah, I should try out the thing with the, plant, too. Sure. I'll feed you 5 HP. Customers will show up more often. Tasty, tasty. Thanks for that. Business. You can now order custom amounts from the portal. Neat. Oops, this isn't the pub. Yeah. Golden goal. Oh, now you're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna let you reroll goals you don't want to do, for a small fee, of course. Plus 5 permanent increase to current product's max goal, or just 18 coins. To current product's max goal. I'm gonna go with gold. This can be permanently multiplied. Neat. Custom amount.
Can afford 157 cups of coffee? Give me 30 cups of coffee. It's the only thing that'll wake me up properly in the morning. I need all the coffee. You don't understand. I don't have a problem.
Business.
Okay, now we're trying to sell hats. Okay, I need to obtain more booze. So she's really doing this? The nerve of that woman. Do you believe she can make it? I don't know. She's let me down before. But this is too important. The Bureau must be stopped, and no one around here has a better plan. Help her, Alora. This must be the loot that Finjamin has discarded. I could probably cover together some extra loot bags from this pile. Oh, it takes 100 to make a loot bag. Okay, so they don't have to stack up all the way to give me free ones. That is pretty useful. Ew, there's a generosity stat? Why would I ever want that? Disgusting. But before I do that, I should buy the Booze Club pin so I can get a discount on alcohol.
We're fully equipped.
And fully upgraded for the moment. She left her beer here. Can I take it? Ah.
Hang on, I didn't see your pin before. Since you remember, I'll knock the price down for you.
Oh, okay. Nice. Now it's just like... Yeah. 10 coins per mana. Nice. I can live with that. We got pretty good stock for everything aside from hats, so. Need to restock hats. Give me 5 hats. Give me 5 more hats. We need all the hats.
Critical sale.
He tipped an ale. Get him addicted early.
She knows what she's about and refuses to apologize. It's simply good business. Damn it! No, I needed him to tip an ale. Stupid hyperactive child. Business.
Will automatically drink to restore mana for large orders. That's cool.
Sell 1 more floral hat and then I'll have met my goal. 200 products sold. Achievement unlocked. 30 coins in XP? Permanent increases are good. 30 coins. 50 loot bags sold.
It's time to take this to the next level. Come see me at my meadow.
Okay. Decent stopping point anyway.
Are you the head of House Nicolith? I like how we get to see how things are progressing in the Fey realm as we're doing business. It's a nice way to provide a little bit of a story in between shopkeeping sessions. That's a very smart design. I imagine it's just tied to my level. Speaking, what can I do for you? Word on the street is that you still support Queen Mab. I don't know what you mean, such nonsense. You can't just go shouting something like that, girl. I have a reputation to maintain. I'm sorry to tell you, but the rumor is already out. It's a bit late to play coy. Yes, well, you've got me there. But no worries, come with me to Toot Town. She could use your support in person. And I could use some time away from this judgmental lot. Alright, let's do it. Just let me get my things.
Oh hey! One of my beloved customers is lounging around.
I keep getting stuff I've already got in these loot bags. Maybe if I buy a few more. Yeah, I bet the next one will have some rare and weird stuff. What are the odds on these anyway? I'm just a vendor, kid. You'd have to ask the manufacturer.
Let me talk to his dad now that I've ruined his child.
Now look what you've done. He's totally addicted to those rotten bags. Not only that, look what it's done to your store. Why innovate when you can squeeze a cheap buck out of a vulnerable kid? You disgust me.
I'm not proud of it, but I won't be like this forever. Once I have the power I need, this can all change.
Means to an end, huh? You'll end up as just another suit before you know it.
Free sample?
Are you out of your mind? Get out!
That's interesting that I was able to offer him a free sample. What purpose could this serve? This guy loves hearing what I have to say. Hello, I require more booze, good man. Oh yeah, is there anything new with the... No. Alright, let's restock. Business. Let's get 10 hats. God, the automated coffee placement is so nice. Ooh, cups of coffee is the new goal? Easy. Give me a bunch of coffee. Perfect, now we're stocked forever. Ooh, free booze.
We love the free booze.
Booze! I should re-up my hats. Oh, it auto-drinks so that it can order as many hats as possible. That's so nice. I love that. Oh, and I've sold all the coffee I need. Plus 3 product is not that good for coffee, so let's upgrade heal. Come see my meadow. That's right. I had forgotten to do that.
That's the last of it packed up. I gave this my best shot, but this stat... Maybe whoever comes along next will have better business sense than me.
You there, is my boy hiding out in your store?
Finjamin, come to think of it, he hasn't stepped in for a while.
But that was the last place I could think of to look. I'm worried out of my mind. Please help me find him.
Of course, where should I start?
I know he likes to mess around with the horse. He just keep petting it over and over.
I'll see what I can find.
We have to save one of our beloved customers.
Is this gonna be the horse dimension that I discovered when I was setting up?
I can see you're persistent. Very well, I'll let you in on a horse secret.
Ominous.
Welcome to the Horse Cut, a secret dimension that connects certain locations. Jump across the small chasm to fully enter our realm, but be warned, not all horse kind are as chill as I. You'll need to find the other entrances to make full use of our realm. Good luck finding them.
There is an option to make this less, like... Yeah, let me see what it's like when I, like, make it less intense. Okay, I think that's a little better. I think that's a little better. But, I get the feeling I should probably save before I enter the horse dimension more fully.
Biz, get me out of here!
Did you learn your lesson?
Horses were the problem for me, I see.
Uh-huh, I won't mess with you again!
Horsey kind will hold you to that. Punk. You may remove the boy.
Let's get back to your father.
What did I tell you?
To leave the animals alone?
You better take it to heart this time. Now thank the shopkeeper.
Thanks, Biz. You're not as lame as I thought. That's a little backhanded, but you're welcome. And you? What happened to the man who was worried about his son? Don't just bluster and shout.
Finjamin.
It's okay. I won't do it again.
I'm glad you're back safe. Come here.
Father's relationship with his boy repaired? Question mark? Alright. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I keep getting interrupted by other things. I have to go visit the meadow to do the golden goals thing. Ooh. Hello.
Care to explain? Welcome to Goldie's Pocket. It's my own little realm where the gals and I hang out. This dimension can change the golden goal rewards back in yours. We're working on these special pillars to make it easy to control the effects. Golos, Golanach, and Golorthi are handling the 3 branches of the skill tree.
Oh my god, there's a skill tree.
Sounds handy. How do I use them? You need GG points. Normally you'd earn them by completing lots of golden goals, but here's one to get started. So I just interact with the pillars? Yep, but you can only unlock them in order, so you gotta work your way up diagonally to get the good stuff. And you can refund your points anytime. Just talk to Golofia back here. There's a bit more to it, but I've waffled on long enough. Go see what's what for yourself. 10 goals away. See you again, all about goalie heal. Pick up the slack, goalie refund, and goalie max. This is just goalie gold. Okay. Let me see what all... Oh, I can't see what the future ones... Unlocks when the energy crisis is solved in the capital? What? Unlocks when your shop gem is full? Unlocks when Tinto's hoard reaches 5,000? Okay. Earn a free ale for every 10 products and a goal. +1 to max HP and MP. That's pretty good. But upgrading the goalie gold multiplier seems very good because that's free XP as well. However, it doesn't... Boost is like less of a... I don't think I really need to fuck around with the heal. For now, this one. So it's 10 goalie gold to fully upgrade, to earn another skill point. Interessant. Alright? In the girl's realm. Just need to sell a few more products, then we'll be able to pay off our debt. Wait, I need to restock things! Not very ethical, but I guess that's just business. Gotta make sure I've got some left over after I, pay off the debt. You know, just a little bit. More booze! Love that this man leaves me free booze. What a chump! What a fool! What an idiot! Oh, I need more loot bags. Let me sell off loot bags and then... Business. Hell yeah. A golden goal for you. 2 free... No, upgrade the multiplier. Okay, let's pay the man his fucking blood money.
Ready to square your debt? Ready. Wonderful, I'll take that off your hands. Now let's sign the paperwork. Biz reads over the document. It states that her debt is cleared and the deed to the store will be handed to her. All seems in order, so she signs. The ledger in your store will open now, only for you, though. That's part of how the seal works. And this is for you. The representative hands you the deed. Promotion merchant. Become a merchant. Let's put this little incident behind us. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Hopefully not too soon. Looks like things are going well for you, Biz. Yes, this worked out well, but now it's time to expand. I need someone to run the shop here while I go looking for bigger opportunities. Interested? Me? Oh. Oh. I take it that's a no. That's definitely not my place, dear. You'll have to find someone else. Besides, I'll be coming with you. I've got big plans of my own. Oh, care to share? That's my little secret for now, but trust me, the Bureau won't like it. I'll let you in when you need to know. Alright, I'll be patient. I've got to go find someone to handle this shop for me. I'll let you know when we're leaving. I'll be here, dear.
But first, more booze. Some gin and some delicious wine.
I want to have a... Hey, Biz! I brought someone from Fiona. Come say hi. Hi. Oh, it's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Don't worry about spilling the beans around me. I know who Biz really is.
Phew, that's a relief. She wants to help us. Yes, I was just getting to that. I'm here to support you however I can. Glad to have you with us. Can you run a store? Oh my, it's been some time since I worked retail, but yes, I know how. Terrific. I need you to take over for me here. I'm heading onward soon. Oh, you're leaving? That's a shame, but I understand. Where are you headed? I don't actually know. Oh my, and have you set aside some coin for setting up when you get wherever you end up going? No, I didn't think that through. Righto, well I'm glad we caught that one before you left. The Queen didn't think about that, but I did. We gotta have seed money. Nah, I think I'm good, River. You're right. I went through a lot of hassle to set up here. We should try to avoid some of that going forward. Glad to be helping. Glad to have help. That goes for you too, Elora, and you, King... I've gone and forgotten to ask names again.
It's King Bean. The girl picked the name to keep my kingdom on brand.
Yikes. And I'm Batalia Fa Nicolith, but you can call me Batnik. A noble name. I'm surprised you choose me over my daughter, given the political climate at Fiona. Just consider me an early backer, dear. I can see which way the wind blows. You must be a clever one. Elora, good job on your task. I have a new mission for you. Find out about the next town and how much coin we'll need to open a store there.
Oh, I can answer that for you. The next town is Enterpriston, and I happen to know that a store worth 1,500 G is about to become vacant. No, I already found out about the Horse River. Though I'd recommend you bring a bit more than that so you can afford goods and furnishings.
Why are you helping us?
It's just good business. That's your answer to everything, man.
What were you doing in there? Were you spying on us?
That's low, Biz. Here's another tip on the house. Always go to the bathroom before you hit the road.
That was embarrassing. Yeah, I'm sure he's being completely honest with us. But very helpful information. I'll save up 1,800 coin before moving on. I think it's time to do something about that table tax.
Oh, nurse lady?
I'm here to check up on Margot Thorne. She's taking her heart medicine and looking pretty good. Really wish she'd cut back on the coffee, though. I don't get why she drinks so much.
Hello, would you like a free sample?
You're giving this to me?
Nurse Dorlin takes a sip.
I see.
Ruthlessness increased. Oh, I have a ledger page about the nurse? Interesting. The seal on the ledger recognizes you. It'll allow you to open it now. You own this ledger. Congratulations! The Bureau authorizes you to access its contents. Within, you can view the status of your business. River, please. No more tips. Within, you can view the status of your business. Product stats rely on base prices. If you operate outside normal practice, this will not be reflected. Customer disappointment values may affect how often they are willing to frequent your establishments. Lexicon Disappointment 1. A lovely elder who tried to Toot Town to escape the hustle and bustle of Enterpriston. Keeps in touch with her sister. She may like hats a little too much. Benjamin likes addictive things. No disappointment. Bored youth who's willing to spend his dad's coin freely. He's not allowed out the back of the farm for some reason. Very impressionable. Said something was weird about the animals in town. Treva likes distractions. Works the farm but doesn't have a home in the area, so he has to stay at the inn. Wishes he had more people to talk to. Has a gambling problem. Nurse Dorlin likes coffee. Bio, you've created an addiction. That's good business. Free products gained for an unknown lesser deity. Goalie passes the time by spending time with its gal pals and choosing individuals to complete their golden goals. Coffee. Sells for 6. Not the best you've ever had, but not the worst. Floral hat. Udina's stitchwork is impeccable. Margot Thorne is obsessed with these. Selling these makes me feel shady. Are these even legal? Ah, it's fine. Stats and staff. Bogothorn's hat collection, 50. Money collected from Batnik. Health donated to the Owl Lich? Secrets uncovered using Relic Eye? The Owl Lich? Maybe that's... I can go to the level 10 place now. And that would have it. Plants drained, rabbits bothered, royalty sensed, 1 of 15. Permanent health regen. Barkeep network nodes unlocked? HP, salt, and is metabolized. Alcoholism. Drinking will increase your alcoholism. At higher values, this may trigger certain events. Oh no. Oh no. Well, we're already in too deep. Okay, let me do a little exploring. And to recover my HP and MP. Let's eat some delicious salt. Nothing like my lunch of salt and wine. Delicious. You know, I can just pop a gin. Yeah, I am level 10, so I can enter the one place. I can also check on what the next tier of skill points gives me. So yeah, let me do that before I get back to more wheeling and dealing. Right, this is the wrong way. So that's fine, I'll go to the level 10 place first. It's probably where the Owl Lich lurks, I'm assuming. Can I clear this rock yet? No. Also, she said it's time to do something about the table tax, so... a new deal with the bird, perhaps. We gotta impress upon him the need to build a long-term relationship.
New face, welcome. I am, hang on. The ghost of business past. I can tell that you've got at least the basic grasp on life as a merchant.
Hey, Sylvar, welcome. We've killed a man, and are starting to build up our ruthlessness score in the world of business, so things are proceeding swimmingly.
How can you tell? Well, you made it through the door. That means you've accumulated some experience selling goods. I was once a fine merchant myself, but I neglected to bequeath my business secrets to a worthy successor. Business secrets, you say? I could be convinced to part with them, but you'll have to prove your worth through experience. Does that include the amount it took to get in here? Yes, I suppose it should. Very well, let's start with this.
Earn the lesser gift of the Fae. Sell shit, right?
You'll be able to put that to good use if you put the work in.
Now go forth and gain the experience of business. Products that can be made using mana sell for an extra 5 gold, free of tax. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, screw the lesser capacity gem, and this gives us more ruthlessness, which I'm pretty sure we want. Why would I ever want generosity? I have 50 alcoholism. Oh no. Oh no. That seems very bad. That will just keep growing. Yeah, I mean, I gotta keep selling hats. What am I supposed to do? Not sell hats? That would be madness. It's fine. We don't have a drinking problem. We have a drinking solution. Don't think I'll let you off the hook just for helping us out. Now look what you've done. He's totally addicted to those rotten bags. Okay. This is the same dialogue. Free sample? Bah. Still won't budge. Are you really gonna rummage through everything? Yes. Those are not for guests. Please don't touch my lunch. Oh.
You can never have enough nice hats. Don't begrudge a lady her pleasures.
I'll make it easy and just tell you now that I like coffee and nice hats. I should really finish cutting those.
We're gonna turn her house into a hoarder house. But anyway, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time in the horse dimension, so... I'm assuming this is mostly just fast travel. Hello, skeleton horse. Ooh, hello. What's this?
It's bread. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it's probably bread. Or something used to make bread. Looks like normal water. Modern. Distinguished. These numbers, there's way more than normal. Elegant. Neredum.
Oh, didn't realize you were feeling familiar enough to wander into my home. As you can see, I like bread. But where are my manners? You can have the bottle of wine I've left near the door as a sign of my hospitality.
Awful. It's bread. Kitchen feels a bit tight for a horse. There's no way a horse could use any of this.
Okay, well, free wine. Sweet. Hospitality does go crazy. Crystals. Any other fun secrets to find? Ooh, hello. What's all this then? I guess I'm not allowed in? Yeah, this is obviously quite huge. This is the same place, right? Yeah. Alright, well, that seems to be all I can do for now. So, back up to Toot Town. We shall explore the horseways at some... Oh, yeah. The horseways at some other time. Perhaps. Maybe. Now I have no one to tell stories to.
Guess you're off the hook on that tax. Just relax until I'm ready to go. Can do! So you got that automation pillar up and running? I did, it's very helpful. Any chance of setting up some more? I'm unable to here, unfortunately. But it was just the prototype anyway. The production models will be even better. Let me know when we're leaving.
Yeah, right? I can upgrade the nurse. Pays triple for coffee! Don't mind if I do.
Business.
Every nurse needs good amounts of caffeine for their fix. It's almost too easy. Addiction's a good way to make money.
Ah, did you get the deed?
Sure did, and I couldn't have got this far without your help. However...
Ah, heck, here we go.
Your table tax arrangement was with the previous owner. It's holding me back.
Well, sure, but I've done right by you.
And I appreciate that. I don't want to cut you out entirely, but the table tax has to go.
This ain't right. At least pay me off. Don't just drop me cold turkey.
Sometimes in business, you have to make tough choices. Pay off the bird, this doesn't have to be immediate. Or cut him and the tax out immediately without pay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Can I, like, back out of this? I can't back out of this. I have to make the choice. Fuck you. I owe you nothing.
I'm sorry, but this is slowing me down too much. The tax stops now.
I see how it is. Guess I bet on the wrong bird. See you around, biz.
With the table tax removed, you'll make more profit on each sale. I'm sure there will be no consequences to this rash action. Anyway, give me 30 hats. Oh, do most people not do that? I mean, screw him. We don't need him. We're bigger than him. He's small time. Achievement only has 5% of players? Psh, all he did was help us commit murder. Is that all it takes for these soft-hearted fools to get sentimental? Pathetic, I say.
Oh dear, this place could use some work.
Yeah, we're working on it. And now I don't have to pay a table tax. Ooh, so much free ale. It's kind of nice that, like, coffee is now the main thing that we hawk. Coffee from the Coffee Kingdom.
Golden goal.
Multiplier for gold.
Because we need money.
Oh, shit, we need coffee. Oh, God. Give me 100 cups of coffee, stat! We need the coffee to keep people satisfied. Oh, and I need to collect fragments, too. How are you enjoying the coffee, nurse?
Do my hands look shaky to you? A little.
I'm sure that's fine.
She likes coffee and nice hats. I'm well stocked, except on coffee.
We love the coffee. We're just the coffee house of the village. And, you know, we have immoral gambling and hats if that's your pleasure as well.
Business.
Hell yeah, business. Alright, we just need the capitalism for a while.
I bought some of my things from here. Lots to do.
Is she, like, a customer now? Or... Okay, I guess she's just, like, prepping to take things over or something? Oh, she's just setting up, okay. More loot bags.
Me again, back with more stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll make it a little more livable for herself. Wow, she gave herself a proper bed. Why didn't I think to do that? Oh yeah, and she put in like a nice... Okay, and there's like a tea thing.
Time to put on the finishing touch.
This isn't how one sits on a chair. Excuse me, I need to restock. Ooh! Nice interior decor sense. I like it. Free booze.
That should be enough coin. I'll gather the others.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We're not leaving yet.
We're heading to Enterpriston. I'll be staying here to keep the store running. Thank you, Batnik. I'll drop in from time to time. I'll have some coin to pass on from the business. Great. Alora, Odina, are we all ready? Yep, let's get moving. Yes, let's go. Batnik, make sure you keep sending mana through for those hats. Of course, my font doesn't flow as freely as the Queen's, but there's still enough to share. You kids have fun. Let's go.
Business.
I love that.
One step closer to becoming a lord of business.
Oh, she has her own shopkeep level.
Nice to see you, Biz. Here's the coin I collected while you were away.
Just gonna stockpile a little extra cash, just in case. Oh! She learns it from watching me. Excellent. 10 hats. Okay, good. I feel like walking into the next town with the bare minimum
Business.
of gold we need to set up is just asking for failure.
Business.
Excellent. We must level up our minion for the sake of economic dominion. The main thing is keep hawking that coffee. Oh, golden goal. Current products max goal? 64 coins and XP seems pretty good.
Don't let me keep you. There's plenty to get on with.
Oh, no, no, no. We're walking into the next town with tons of cash. Yeah, it's, like, easy to forget about. I feel like there's a lot going on. Okay. Let me collect some free loot bags. Look at all those delicious profits. Alright, let me buy some salt and drinks for the road. And then we need, what, like, 6 salt? Delicious, delicious salt.
You doing okay? You're going through those like lolly water.
I'm fine. I metabolize these instantly.
You know, never mind that my alcoholism is 65. That's probably fine. Oh! Interesting. Anyway, have a shot of gin before we go. And some ale. Can I see the status of my other party members? I can. She has 4 alcoholism, 12 generosity, 6 ruthlessness, 1 crit chance. She just has a mana pool. And then, oh, hello, ma'am. 300 alcoholism, 4 generosity, 60 ruthlessness. Alright. We need to become more like her.
I'll be moving on soon too. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Okay, I think it's about... Well... Let me, like, just thoroughly explore around here. Don't think I'll let you off the hook just for helping us out. Blah 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 blah. You'll end up as another suit. Free sample. Oh. But money, more money. We could get more money, but we could get more money. I guess I could, like... I keep getting stuff I've already got. What are the odds? Just the vendor, have to ask the manufacturer. Is there anything more at, Can I steal from this again? Damn. I could get more money, it's true. And, like, it's currently all tax-free. It's just pure profit at this point. Pure profit. I also need to check on the skill points, now that I've become a fully fledged merchant. Goalie gold will always be an option. Goalie gold won't appear, but will always trigger at a quarter value? Ooh, that's a nice, like, passive thing. Goalie heal will always be an option. Goalie refund won't appear, but will always trigger a fourth of the time. Goalie max will always be an option. Get a free ale for every 10 products and a goal. I feel like that first one is just really bad. And it's interesting that there's, like, in-between skills, too. I think, like, a passive goalie heal could be really good, because, like, it's small amounts anyway, so it getting reduced by a quarter is not that bad. So, yeah. I do have a lot of stock, and I don't know how, like, it works as far as, like, her, you know, my minion selling things. So, like, if these coffees would just be wasted, and I may as well sell out here. We're just gonna be out of stock on hats for a bit. Fine, I'm just gonna sell out of my current stock, and then we'll move on. Does stock automatically. Okay, I figured it was something like that. And this way I might be able to build up a little more in the way of skill points, too. Everyone buying coffee. Love it. Love to see it. Let me at least hit the goal. 3. And then, you know, just some hats, and why not? Long as I'm at it. Just one more goal. Just one more turn. I'm getting civilization here.
Golden goal!
Why did you leave me in charge if you're gonna spend all your time here? You know what? That's true. It's time for me to move on and let you spread your wings a little bit. Those free loot bags, I mean, they're right there. Okay. Batnik is kind of like gently chiding me like, hey, maybe move along now. I've learned all I need to. But just in case, it would be smart to come back. Nah, it's fine. Leave some starting stock.
That's enough. Listen here, you representative. She's under our protection now. Stay away from Castle Marks.
Someone's coming!
Time to go. Don't forget what I said.
Could you give me a hand?
Ugh! My generosity increased. This is terrible. I need to reload save immediately.
Could you give me a hand up? Thank you, Madame Abiz.
What was all that about?
Those people have a difference of opinion with the Bureau.
Who exactly are they? They're G-Knights, but it's peculiar to see them here. This isn't exactly in their postcode.
Yes, they've come a very long way indeed. And how bold to assault a representative.
That's true. We can get him on side. It's just kind of like, you know, I can get a little generosity so long as I have way more ruthlessness.
Something tells me you deserved it.
It would not be in the Bureau's best interest for me to confirm or deny that. But let me give a parting tip as thanks for assisting me. That store in Edgepreston is gonna sell quick. Many have their eye on it. You'd best make haste if you want to secure the deed. It's being auctioned off later today.
What? Auction?
You helped me out, so I'm giving you better information. You'll need to register when you arrive. Head to the information center at the city entrance to do that. I'm sure we'll do business again soon.
The board of directors, not a cult.
Fucking shareholders.
Hopefully not too soon.
We need to convince them to trade in all their shares for decorative non-voting power shares. They're shiny and fancy and new. They'll like them just as much, promise. Famine Memorial? Lake Liability? Just in case there's an actual time limit. In memory of those lost to famine.
I miss my big sister. Where'd she go? She got hungry.
Alright, simple as that, I guess. Anyway, bounty of nature, come to me. Appel!
Hey, whoa. No need to pull a Harold Holt. We can just take the road around. Don't worry, Odina. There's a secret way fake cross Lake Liability.
It's a boat!
Now we can jump across. The updraft will carry us. Oh my, aren't we just full of surprises?
We gotta make tracks. Some force is holding it shut. Playing into the Bureau's hand? No, no. It's fine. Apple! Bounding across the lake fills you with vigor. Max HP increased by 1. Yet to find a lot of use for HP.
If I jump this way, I'll end up in the lake.
Oh no, jumping puzzles. My latest foe. Am I stupid? Can I... No, I can't jump to there. It looks like I should be able to jump that way, but... clearly not. Can I jump, like, diagonally? How do I go to there?
It's rotating and strangely heavy. There's no way I can move this.
Slightly less evil is the correct way to put it. Also, how's daylight savings time treating you, Sylvar? Been asking everyone who comes in. I'm existing. Somewhat terribly. But that's about it. Seriously, what the fuck? What do you want of me, video game? There's no other way to go, is there? Oh, or I'm just fucking blind. That's fine. Nobody say anything, I'm sleep deprived. Because of terrible cultural timekeeping practices. Ah, yes. Speaking of terrible practices, let's learn how to not do those with the Art of War. A wind that rises in the daytime lasts long, but a night breeze soon falls. In every army, the 5 developments connected with fire must be known, the movements of stars calculated, and a watch kept for the proper days. Hence, those who use fire as an aid to attack show intelligence. Those who use water as an aid to the attack gain an accession of strength. By means of water, an enemy may be intercepted, but not robbed of all his belongings. Unhappy is the fate of one who tries to win his battles and succeed in his attacks without cultivating the spirit of enterprise, for the result is waste of time and general stagnation. The spirit of enterprise is what we need right now. It's true. This old Fae statue has been reduced to rubble, but it was originally placed here to mark the way across. An angry bee blocks the way.
Oh, mind your way! That's a shame, ain't it? You got 20 coin?
We really shouldn't waste coin on this right now. You're right, we may need it for the auction.
Suit yourselves!
Yeah, exactly, Fox. Like, it would be such an easy win. It's a non-partisan thing. Everyone hates it. Like, no one is in favor of keeping things the way they are. But purely because there are 2 options, they're incapable of making a fucking decision one way or the other. They're like, oh no, having to make a decision. Okay, so what does going this way get me? I'm confused. And boy, I'm glad there's not an actual timer going now. Oh. Is that a car? What? Are we in Detroit? Enterperson in the capital, Toot Town, Famine Memorial.
I work in the capital, so here I am day after day waiting for the bus. They've been promising a train for years now. Huh, that'll be the day. I'm on my break.
What?
Now hold on, that's some nonsense.
I'm well adjusted. What are you expecting here? Go about your business.
If only these were a bit bigger.
Heh.
The water's funny. Sometimes we can catch something to bring home.
Meanwhile, in Faona. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
My mother has made more progress than we expected, but it's still inconsequential.
The Bureau is colossal, and they've rigged the game such that no one can compete with them.
Mab's efforts are ultimately futile. For one person, yes, but what if she had the backing of a nation?
There are definitely ways we could be helping. I've got some ideas.
Not this again. Divina, Jot, the pros and cons were weighed and the chances are just too slim. I know, we should continue to monitor her progress, however. Possible things may improve. Naturally, I'm not ruled by pride or ego. If a new best path opens to us, I won't shy away from it. I feel bad for Mab.
We all do, I'm sure, but we must focus on a real plan to defend Fiona.
And on that note, I've received a report of a strange new type of gem that concerns me.
Right, that.
Food balls! Get your food balls!
Balls.
Welcome to Enterpriston! They pay me to do this!
Who does?
The Bureau, obviously! They've run things around here for a few years now!
Alright, I need to register at the information center. Is that this?
Ah, you must be Madame Abiz. The representative said you'd be coming. He got here first. How strange, we took a much faster route. He's an efficient man, unlike some other Bureau officials. You should hurry for the auction plaza. He's been holding up the proceedings, so you wouldn't miss it. Really? That seems unlike him. Certainly, but you really should hurry. It's northeast, beyond the residential quarter. I'll hurry over, thank you. Alright, we've got our bearings now. I'm going to go tend to my business. And I'll start scouting around for stuff we can sell. Great, I'll see you both around.
Elora and Odina left the party. Alright, first and foremost, I need to secure the store. Northeast past the residential district. This away? You're in the upper residential quarter, Auction Plaza. No fucking around, just go straight there. Sign-ups for this auction are closed. Fortunately, you already have a place reserved. Over here.
Mass transit propaganda. Treatments for colonies. Whatever.
You made it in time.
Thanks to you, or so I hear.
Was hoping that wouldn't be going around. It's not a professional look. Consider my small debt paid.
Deal. So how does this work?
The auctioneer will begin the main event when all registered participants are seated. You'll need an auction paddle as well. Ah, your friend the Coffee King should have one. He has a phone that's for auctions.
I'll go talk to him.
Come back when you're done. This is your registered seat. Let's get to know our competition.
The mystery, the thrill.
Mind yourself, you're speaking with a prince. I'm heir to the kingdom that was here before Enterpriston. You're clearly not used to royalty, so I'll let you bask in my radiance. Anything for the little people.
Don't say anything. It's not worth blowing my cover over some brat.
So he's heir to nothing. He's currently heir to nothing. Yours is a dead dynasty, child.
You're obviously not from around here. There's a distinct heir to City Fae.
Here for the auction. We stop by every day. I'm not meant to spend anything here, but it's okay if I just watch.
You're the one we've been held up for. What a waste of time. I'll be winning that score today.
Nice to see you again.
Biz, I was hoping to run into you here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the money from coffee sales. So I've been buying things at the auction here.
What? How is that supposed to help your country?
Well, I saw these rich people spending money here, so I figured it's just what you do.
They're not trying to do good here. They're just bored and flaunting their wealth.
Oh, I see.
And our next item is a lovely rug from the capital. And we have a bid from the gentleman in a children's costume.
I'm taking your paddle.
Business.
And we have a bid from the esteemed lady of House Laurel.
You got lucky this time. Don't waste the money we're making on garbage. Its purpose is to save your kingdom.
Yes, you're right, of course. I'm grateful to have your help, Biz.
And sold! Up next, we'll be auctioning off the deed for a fine store in the city markets. We'll begin when all registered participants have been seated.
That's my cue.
Good luck! Take your seat to begin the auction. Just in case. Finally, we can begin. As this is a registered auction, you all know that today we're bidding on the deed for a store in the city markets. This is the Bureau-approved ledger, sorry folks, assigned to said store. The holder of this book becomes the owner of the store. I need to take a drink of water, apparently. We will open the bid at 800 coin. Play it cool for now. Well, I think a bid 850 is reasonable. A bid of 850 from Madame Abyss. Oh my god, auction music! This is great! I just gotta take this in for a second, hang on. Amazing. A bid of 900 from the Lady of House Laurel. 950. A bid of 950 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 1050 from the heir to the former kingdom. 1100. A bid of 1100 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 1150 from the Lady of House Laurel.
Let's play it cool. Wait for last call.
A bid of 1250 from the heir to the former kingdom. Let's show him we mean business. A bid of 1450 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 1550 from the heir to the former kingdom.
Play it cool.
A bid of 1600 from the Lady of House Laurel. If I bid 1800, is that like the magic number? 1650. A bid of 1650 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 1675 from Grand Merchant Aberton. That was an option. A bid of 1725 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 1750 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Play it cool. A bid of 1800 from the Lady of House Laurel. A bid of 2050 from Grand Merchant Aberton.
This is going over budget.
Yes, I underestimated how much the Grand Merchant wanted this store. Play it cool. A bid of 2100 from the Lady of House Laurel. A bid of 2350 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Keep playing it cool, make him think he's won it. A bid of 2450 from the heir to the former kingdom. A bid of 2700 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Show him I'm still in this. A bid of 2750 from Madame Abyss. A bid of 2850 from the heir to the former kingdom. A bid of 3100 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of 3200 from the heir to the former kingdom. Am I just hosed? A bid of 3450 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of 3550 from the heir to the former kingdom. A bid of 3800 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Am I cooked? Maybe if I just go for broke here. Bid 4,000? A bid of 4,000 from Madame Abyss. Fuck. A bid of 4050 from the Lady of House Laurel. Yeah, this seems like a scripted loss. So I have to, like, become the employee or something. A bid of 4,300 from Grand Merchant Aberton.
I can't afford to go any higher.
You need this store, don't you?
Desperately.
Alright, the Bureau can offer you an emergency loan for the sum of the auction. The loan will have periodic repayments, and during each repayment will accrue 5% interest.
They were all in on it! They were all in on it!
Do you accept these terms? I can just... Does the skull mean I lose? Let's see the bad end and then reload. Are you sure? Without this loan, you'll be out of options. Yeah, I'm sure. Biz was unable to buy the store. She returned to Toot Town and tried to earn enough coin for her plan, but it wasn't enough now that the Bureau had their eye on her business. Stagnation ending. 10.
Achievement unlocked, early end stagnation. Without enough money, Biz can't afford the second shop. Fantastic. No notes. Alright.
I won't participate. It's just a nice atmosphere here.
Alright, let's do this for real.
Maybe it won't go as high if I don't participate in the bidding actively until it gets run up some. We keep playing it cool until we're ready to go for the kill. Just fade into the background. Let them fight for a bit, and then swoop in once they're, like, near their limit. That's my new tactic. What? What? You had the high bid! Why did you bid again, you stupid prince? God damn it. Alright, fine. I gotta jump in there. Why are they increasing their own bids? These people are insane. Okay, finally, they're fighting a little bit. Bid of 1675. 17 hundo. 18 hundo. 2050, going over budget. Keep playing it cool, keep playing it cool. Scripting wasn't prepared for this. Yeah, they're like, surely the player is gonna bid more often than this. Just enough to let them know I'm... yeah. I don't know, I don't actually know auction tactics. Grand Merchant! You're a bad merchant! You increased the price you were going to pay for no reason. I agree it's all a setup, CJ. This is why we need to crush them, by becoming them. We just defeat the crime by becoming the crime. And by crime, I mean capitalism. Bid. I'm just panicking and said the wrong word.
You need the store, don't you? The Bureau can offer you an emergency loan. 5%, honestly, 5% interest is pretty good as far as loan terms go. I accept. Excellent. Continue the auction. A bid of $48.50 for Madame Biz. A bid of $56.50 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of $60.75 from Madame Biz. A bid of $68.75 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Christ. This is all a setup. This is blatant at this point. A bid of $7,300 from Madame Biz. A bid of $8,100 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of $85.25 from Madame Biz. A bid of $93.25 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of $97.50 from Madame Biz. A bid of $10,550 from Grand Merchant Aberton. Can we just dispense with these parlor tricks? Just tell me what you want me to pay for this, you fucking pricks. A bid of $10,975 from Madame Biz. A bid of $11,775 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of $12,200 from Madame Biz. A bid of $13,000 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid of $13,425 from Madame Biz. A bid of $14,225 from Grand Merchant Aberton. A bid from Madame Biz. It'd be funny if the scene dropped our HP. It looks like it should.
Keep bidding. That's all I can do.
Damn it, this is ridiculous. Take the damn straw. At least I made you pay through the nose for it.
Is that our final bid? Sold to Madama Biz for the sum of 15,875 coins. Congratulations, you may approach the stage and collect your prize. Congratulations, Biz. Here's your new loan of 11,717 coin. I'll come see you later about repayment. Go enjoy your victory for now. Please come and collect your prize.
Business.
You got the ledger for a store in the city markets. Wonderful, and now unlead the sum of your bid. Great, so I have 0 coins now. Thank you all for participating in today's auction. We hope to see you again soon. Well, that sucked.
Sweet crisps. Counselor Divina, this is a surprise.
I can imagine. So this is our shop?
It is. Pardon, but surely the council wouldn't approve of this visit.
Some wouldn't, but some would. Either way, let's keep this to ourselves,
You can count on my discretion. But why are you here?
I just wanted to see how Mab's plan is going. Personally, I hope she succeeds. Keep this place running, Batnik, and you'll have my favor.
She's in on it.
That was an ordeal, but I managed to win a foothold in the city. So this is our new place? It is my new store. I've already decided on the name, the Biztorium. Yes, very good, you got the deed, yay. So what's next? We find stuff to sell and people to sell stuff to. That would be the plan, but we're broke. Not only broke, but in colossal debt. Colossal, you say? How much are we talking? The loan is for 11,717 coin, and the longer we take to pay it off, the bigger it's gonna get. Oh, so when it's the store, it's yours, but when it's a debt, it's ours. Forgive my poor choice of words, Alora. Your contribution has been valuable.
She is a valued employee. Can we please get some male main characters? I'm dying here.
Here's another slice of value for you. Batnik back in Toot Town should have some coin saved up by now. Oh, that's right, we do have some coin. It won't be much, but at least we'll be able to get started around here. I'll go see Batnik and come back with some coin. Since when could Odina do that?
I should... Okay. That old man is there again. What is your deal, old man? You were haunting me back in Toot Town as well. That's not how it works, Sylvar, you fucking idiot. Sure, keep telling yourself that, though.
Valued at about 26 cents. Find any leads on goods we can sell? We just got here. Give me a little time. After you get that coin off Batnik, come back and check in.
Oh, you have an exclamation bar.
Sooner or later, you'll find yourself burdened with an abundance of furniture for that shop of yours. If you need a place to store it all, I'd be happy to let you use my warehouse here for 300 gold.
Maybe later. Who's that statue of?
Things sure have changed around here since that Lord of Business took over. Wonder if there's a Mr. 5.
Oh, so it's Mrs. 5. Anyway, I need to collect some store profits if the shadowy counselor who's manipulating things from behind the scenes hasn't stolen it all, which I'm sure she has. Or some more dramatic escalation. She keeps perfectly popping out just where my microphone is in the way. Do I have 7 apples? No, I don't. I have 6 apples. Alright. Hello, I'm here for money. Please give money.
Nice to see you, Biz. Here's the coin I collected while you were away.
414 coins?
I've actually been working on a little side project, and it's finally ready. Let me just... Yes, it worked. Phew. There was a chance it wouldn't. And what did you do? A slim chance, a meager 22%. Nothing to worry about, but the payoff. Oh, I've linked our mana fonts together. From now on, I'll slowly siphon from mine to yours. It's mana regen, baby. Wonderful work, Batnik. This is a huge boon. I'll remember what you've done for me, for Fiona. Alora should have found a lead on our first new product by now.
Okay, we have mana regen. How does that work? Also, is that a free cup of coffee? I mean, I could also, like, hang out here and keep selling to build up some money? No? Or is that blocked off to me now? Yeah, going up automatically, just like the rate, is what I wonder about. Let's sell what we got. Sell everything we got. Nothing is blocked off. Wonderful. So then, I feel like I should, I feel like I should sell some more things here to build up more seed money before I go back to, the big town. Because we can operate this directly far more efficiently. I refuse to go to town with only, like, Enterprise 10 with only 400 gold to my name. That way feels like madness.
Business.
Golden goal.
Yes, we need money. Please and thank.
Get him addicted early.
Critical sale.
If it's coin you want, then here, take this.
Batnik kindly hands you 1 coin.
More ale.
Yeah, okay, we could, like, man, I vastly underestimated how much we were gonna need in the big city. She's learned all she can from you about business. Okay, cool. Okay, so she's at maximum power. I'll sell off the stock I have and then move along. 1 more cup of coffee and 1 loot bag. Buy the loot bag. Okay, there we go. 1 more loot bag. This is going to annoy everyone else, but it's fine. That's our underlings problem. Okay, wait. Golden gold.
Golden goal for you.
I want money.
Okay, there we have some, like, more acceptable seed money. Also, is the accessory shop updated? No, it has not. And I'm even lucky level 13. This will go great, I'm sure. Could already make a reasonable payment on the debt, but I feel like the smart move for now is to invest in stock and product. Because I have no idea how much products we're going to be selling are going to cost wholesale. So that, wait, the beat. I absolutely got 20 coins.
I just remembered I have somewhere to be.
Ooh, another, ooh, okay. I'm sure there'll be a use for health and mana. I'll come back for that flower. God, what a bargain. Okay. Let's get the lay of the land before we settle in for business. Various foods, get your various foods. Why doesn't anyone want my various foods?
This food is so cheap. Last time I visited, the prices were insane. Wonder how they managed it.
Giddy. What are you doing in here? Never mind. The more important question is, how do you feel about apples? Big fan. Oh my god, how good are they? No, I really mean it. How good are they? So good.
Oh my god, I know, right? I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Some apple maniac is hidden chests all over the place. They have apples in them. How good? If you find at least 8 of them, come let me know. It'll be worth it. Trust me.
It's kind of wild to see, like, the modern decor suddenly all around the place versus what the vibe was in the first village. Appel! I think there was a chest for 7 back in the first town. Hang on. We're going to be mildly ADD for a bit. I don't know if there's a horse way back, but this way is quick enough, so it's fine. This is not the correct way back. There's people over there. The game rewards ADD behavior. You hear that, Silvar? Here we go. It was right here.
Delicious money. Love it.
Finding secrets is half the game. Oh no. I'm gonna be so bad at it that part then. Alright, and that would be the way to the capital. Oh, how do I get to there? Right. Alright, that was Foodball Man. We love Foodball Man. Want Pudge.
I like relaxing next to this heat vent. We're lucky to have so much natural warmth under the city.
Sewers? Oh, it's more tile puzzle. Delightful. I feel like I have much more rope to hang myself with on this puzzle. Fuck! I've already screwed it up. I've already screwed it up. Yep. Alright. Okay, I did fine with this, though. So, do I need to loop around right away? Or just, like, chop this off? Yeah, I think that's more the way. Yeah, here we go, here we go. This is the ticket. Wait. Shit. I think I literally need to bust out the MS Paint again. Shut up! It's fine! Oh, wait, you can click to move? That's new. Why is that an option? I was just clicking to get that back in the active window. What if I clear this all out first? That's probably the saner. But no, that has to be the last tile. That has to be the last tile. Listen, I'm not good at these puzzles, alright? Oh, and I forgot the one behind the pillar. Yeah, so it has to end down there. I don't think I think I fouled up my approach to, like, the finals bit. If I go here...
No, I've already... How? Because I can get everything but that one. So the final move has to be going... Maybe I work backwards. Literally gonna screenshot and draw over this. This is both sad and lame, I am aware. Professor Layton pen? I've never played a Professor Layton game outside of the one where it crossed over with Phoenix Wright, where the whole time I was like, man, I like the Phoenix Wright parts of this game, but I hate the puzzles. Which was half the game. So, didn't work out so well. Okay, so... since I don't need, since I don't really need to take a break, I may as well run ads while I'm just figuring this out. Spare everyone, aside from subscribers, sorry subscribers, from sitting through this misery. Okay, so we go... Yeah, let's work backwards here. So, end up there. Go like, doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot. Dude. Just kind of keep doing the squiggly here. Sorry, I know y'all can't see what I'm talking about. Wait, no, that cuts me off from the bottom part. That's no good. Fuck. God. I think I had a solid idea. Basically just like kind of snake my way down that final section. It's just a matter of like drawing a good path to get to there. In general, just kind of snaking it. If I keep that up for like the whole thing, then that works, right? No, wait, that doesn't... I just wanted to play a game about shopkeeping. I didn't want puzzle. God, I hate puzzles. No, wait, that screws it up. Fuck. Here I thought I was done with puzzles such as these after Lufia. But they came right back for me. Maybe working backwards is not my forte. Yeah, maybe just plot out my route. Kind of like take a big thing here and then kind of snake up here. Here, around here, around here, up here. Snake it, snake it. Snake it, snake it. And snake over here. Nope, that's already wrong. Fuck. Because I want to get the whatever that is. Like, the game setting me back has made me, like, bound and determined to get as much of a leg up as I can. Now I have to snake... Then how do I get that without backtracking? Yeah, maybe I just... I'm not gonna lie, I've looked this up to keep the stream moving, because I feel like this must be incredibly painful to listen to me just murmur my way through, and I would have gotten there eventually, probably, maybe. Maybe not.
Because listen, I'm here to do business, not to do silly floor puzzles. But if doing floor puzzles is the necessary for doing business, then I'll simply outsource it. There, I did it all by myself, definitely for sure. The Beverage Boon Gem. What that do? Products that are drinks have a greater chance to trigger a critical sale. Interesting. I imagine we'll be selling drinks, but let me see what products we're gonna get before I commit to that. Because otherwise I'm just reducing my HP and MP for no real reason.
You go first!
No, you go!
Amazing dialogue. Can I talk to you yet, mysterious old man? Why do you keep haunting me? Right, you're the warehouse lady. To talk about, like... Oh, we should check with Alora first, I guess. There's our new bar. I was meant to deliver some things to the old castle a few weeks ago, but those anti-bureau nutters blocked the road in. I'll still be able to make the delivery if someone hadn't smashed up my boat.
She's not very good at the swing.
He's not very good at the slide.
They're perfect for each other.
You match the description of someone my sister has been talking about.
Who's your sister?
Margot Thorne. She moved to Toodletown, but we keep in touch via post.
Oh yes, she's been a terrific customer. I hope the things she's told you of me are positive.
Yeah, she seems happier there with something to do. Are you going to open a store here, too?
That's right, I've just acquired one nearby. I'd love to see you stop by.
Heck, I might as well see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, fine. Check in with Alora, I guess. That screen doesn't look like it would block my progress, but very well.
Find any leads on goods we can sell? I keep seeing signs around for some drink. Vendrank, I think it's called. That vending machine in the information center probably has some.
I swear that pink sign wasn't there last I looked. Upgrades, eh? If I was having a hard time keeping on top of my expenses, I'd probably invest in some.
You were in the city markets.
Store upgrades this way.
The information center. And I can check out the alleyway. That store just popped up out of nowhere. My gut tells me not to go in, but I wonder what they sell. Hey, accessories skeleton! Lesser health regen. Oh, until it runs out? Oh, interesting. And then greater capacity. Okay.
This beast, I tried to pat it several times, but made a strange series of sounds, and I found myself rather unsettled.
It's the horseway unlock. Apple!
Horse gotta eat.
I can see you're persistent. Very well, I'll let you in on a horse secret. Tension has been running high in the horse dimension as of late. The evil horse lord has threatened the king. It's likely that we're heading the horse war.
Found a new shop cosmetic. Goes in the light slot. Gaze of a horse.
Neat. It's a list of rules laid out by the cafe proprietor.
Okay. But I mean, sourcing things from a vending machine doesn't seem like good business sense. But, sure.
I tried running a store once, but it didn't do well. I'm sure you'd do a better job with the place. Good luck.
Fancy meeting here like this. Oh, how time ravages us all.
You more than me.
I don't know about that. You've fallen far indeed, but enough niceties. I'm doing important research for the Queen. The current Queen.
Yes, I gathered. Send her my regards in your next report. Apparently there's a way to zoom through text, but I'd advise against it, unless you already know what you're doing. Just hold down page down on a keyboard or left trigger on a controller. Go on, give it a try now. Zoom.
Oh, I can disable it? What?
Gibberish.
But I can... How did I pull up the log again? She said something in the middle, didn't she? Nope, okay.
Oh, I can just buy Vendrank here. Well, that was an easy one.
Ingredients, flavor, 185, 14, 78, 234, 63, 127. The numbers continue for several paragraphs. Okay, 1 coin for it.
How'd it go? Your lead was correct. That's great, I'll keep looking for more. In the meantime, Odina wanted to see you. She's waiting in the new shop.
Are we really gonna sell things that we just get out of a vending machine? This feels dumb, but... I guess we can apply a markup.
What are you doing in my store?
No need to be short with me, Biz. I'm just here to make sure you know the Bureau tax system.
This won't be like that bird's table tax, will it?
I have no idea what that is, but probably not if I had to guess. Step this way. This is a Bureau vault installed free of charge.
If you're giving it away for free, it's probably gonna cost me.
Perceptive as always, Madama. This is where your assigned tax officer will collect taxes periodically. Loan repayments will also be collected at the same time as taxes. Remember that each pickup will add 5% interest to the total loan you owe. We call that compound disinterest. The loan can be paid off at your leisure. Just watch it doesn't get out of control. The tax payments are mandatory, and the tax due will accumulate as customers purchase products. There's not enough tax payments stored in there when a collection occurs, you'll get a strike. 3 strikes in a row and the Bureau will seize the store until you clear the tax debt.
Holy moly. No wonder people don't like dealing with the Bureau. And who will be my collector?
He's like, that'll be me. Hang on. Are you not paying Bureau taxes in your Toodletown store? Well, from now on you will. Those taxes will add on to your total here at your vault. Damn it. Ma'am? We threw just now. Oh, I should have enjoyed the tax-free glory while I could have. I should have just built up like 100,000 gold through that. Damn it. I'll see you soon, Biz.
What are these curtains doing on the floor?
Let's have a quick look at the different cosmetic slots in the shop. Ooh. This is the curtain slot. This is the light slot. This is the right plant slot. This is the left plant slot. This is the bookshelf slot. This is the couch slot. This is the basket slot. You'll find more options for these slots as the game progresses. There may be additional ways to customize your store later on.
Great.
Customer hints? Customer 2 is having a drink after work. Whoa, that's a lot of automation.
Glorious, aren't they? They're nice, but calling them glorious feels like a bit much. They look like your prototype. Well spotted. But these are the complete versions. They are automation pillars. Think of them as free labor. Well, mostly free. Define mostly. There are several steps to get them running. First, have the relevant item unlocked. Second, you'll have to have found the alternate acquisition method for the item. The pillar will give you a hint on how to unlock the alternate acquisition method. Third, make sure you've bought the pillar's automation key. One of your council friends has those. They've come here to help, apparently. And finally, a hefty sum of mana. They'll take a lot, so just keep pumping it in until it works. By the roots, that sounds like a lot. I know, dear, but I'm sure you can handle it. You'll need this spell to give them mana. Works slightly differently to the one we used back in Toottown.
Odina taught you bestow mana.
There, that should work. Check out that first pillar's hint. Should be quite clear, but I'm told the later ones become more vague. So they're a lot like you in that regard. Ouch, is that any way to treat someone who's doing you a favor? Don't act like you don't benefit from this. I don't know what you want all this mana for yet, but I still appreciate the help. Don't worry yourself over that little detail, and here, take this.
Odina passes you a folded note.
I know this is a lot to take in at once, so that's a little reminder for later. Don't open it until you've sorted out step 2 by following the pillar's hint. While I'm off, there's a lot to prepare if I'm to have any chance of showing up that insufferable doctor. What doctor? I think I'll worry just a little.
Diva's here, giving me a concerned look.
Oh.
Try having 30 Vendrank in stock, then talk to the information center clerk to buy the vending machine. Okay, that seems simple enough. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to walk out there. Interesting.
What's this?
Biz picks up the phone. Nice little place you managed to snatch up, but you're gonna need some customers to get running.
I'm well aware. Who is this?
Never mind that for now. I can help you out, give you hints about potential customers. Interested?
I am, but what's the cost?
No cost. Let's just say I'm invested in your success.
That's awful cryptic, but I'll listen if you have hints for me.
Great, just give me a call when you want to hear one. Only give one at a time, though, so if you want a fresh hint, you'll need to find that customer first.
How strange. I'll have to try and figure out their true motive. Who would want me to succeed?
I have no one's phone number. Also, Diva's here and on my lap. Oh. We have intrigue. Why do I keep coming back here? He's gone. I need to move on. Your lover is dead. Damn the Bureau! Oh? That's a thing I could maybe get at some point? No profit.
Find any leads on goods we can sell? I'm still looking for the next product. Odina wanted something, right? Come back after you've handled that.
Okay, so... we gotta unlock Vendrank. We need to control the supply first. If that's the... but then, like, where does the supply for Vendrank come from? I don't know, this doesn't feel like a good solution. Are you not the clerk? Oh, wait, shit. Leave it as it is.
Mab, you can see I'm busy. There's so much to learn about this city.
Wait for it. Diva's here. She's wanting the scritches as usual. She was giving me an impatient look and nibbling at my fingers a little bit, like, hey, pay attention to me. But now she is content. For now. For there are always more scritches to be had. Always. I was visiting, my sister was one of the people at the karaoke thing I did last night. And she mentioned to me, because she watched my cats while I was away a little bit. She was like, you should probably not feed the cats as much. They both look like they've gained weight. I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Okay, whoa, that's a lot of Vendrank you got there. You must really like the stuff. How about I just sell you the vending machine? You can keep it at your place and not have to constantly track dirt through here. 200G and it's yours.
Sure.
Great, I'll have it delivered. Bye. That's step 2 taken care of. Now to find that automation key.
Biz opens the folded note Odina gave her earlier.
It says here that my friend from the council should be nearby. They've set up in a building over in the alleyway west of the city markets. Suppose I can check some signs to find those.
Yep, I tried to go in earlier, but the game was like, no, 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 do things in the proper order.
Eva, do not nibble on my hand just because I stopped giving you scritches.
Needy, needy kitty. She earns her name a little more every day.
Mab, you made it! My name is Madame Biz here. And made it where exactly? This place is an absolute mess, Jot. Please excuse that. I asked Pixa to do a rush job to get the extra-dimensional space up quickly. That explains all the holes, but not why you're here. What brings a council member all this way? I had some ideas to help you out. The council majority is still set against you, but a couple of us didn't agree. It worries me that some of you would ignore the council rulings. Defeats the whole point of our government. But I won't turn down the help. What did you have in mind? Upgrades for your store. They're in the back. I'll open the way. These are free upgrades, right? Oh, Biz, you know that's not how I do things. Head on through. Those things are all store upgrades. Pretty neat.
Jukebox? Purchasing will reveal jukebox track chests in the world. Oh! Shop is closed or open. That's nice. Camera lock? Taxman alert! Tax safety display? Or a sign upgrade. Okay. I can see the use of these. I feel like I should focus on more product for now.
Those are pretty nifty. Your friend Odina helped me whip them up. They're automation keys. Once you met the conditions to use one, it'll let you start filling an automation pillar with mana.
Okay, it's free.
Got the key. Now to fill that first pillar with mana. That's a concentrated mana crystal from the Mana Pool Prime. Spouts little mana pockets that you can collect to restore your own.
Interesting. Okay. Don't think I need that just yet. The closed and open sign seems good, but like, if I can only use it while outside the shop, that doesn't seem super helpful. None of these seem like huge, like, necessary gets yet.
I thought you said these wouldn't be free. Just the first one. Now you've had a taste, I know you'll be back for more.
The Fae are kind of good at business in places.
I'm almost done with this tutorial nonsense. Just need to fill that first pillar with mana.
She's outright calling it a tutorial. Which, to be fair, it is. I'll put out a Vendrank. I don't know if the old lady likes them, but...
There's some gin and a note. This one's on me, Biz. Enjoy. How thoughtful. Thanks, Odina.
Should you have mana to bestow on the pillar? Do it. This pillar has its key, you can start filling it with mana. It can take a lot, so keep at it. $10 is all it needs. Okay, that's not bad.
Now we're in business. Time to get to work.
Toggle the pillar on. And where's that damn oh, there's the vending machine. Wait, people can just buy from the vending machine then. I'm ruined. I need to move this upstairs, where it's not out in the public eye. Anyway. Gargana, heard good things. Swears that caffeine doesn't affect her. No one knows why she's purple. I was wondering about that. Vendrank. This is the patented new formula, TN. Oh, it costs 1, sells for 7? That's great! People preferred the old one, but apparently it had to be changed after some big court case. Definitely not because it contained cocaine. Definitely not. Eggs hatched in the Owl Lich. Point tea collected from factory. Total fire collected from expeditions. Magnolia Streak post-stock dividends. Birdseed? Taxman bribes? Relic Eye. I still don't know how to get Relic Eye. Says she has retail experience, but doesn't seem to get much done. Oh man. This kitty is loving these scritches. I was surprised she left me alone for so long. Okay. We gotta get more product.
I hesitate to mention, but people seem to be going into the toilets to buy something.
Okay. Donde está toilets? Go about your business. Sorry, this one's occupied. Can I interest you in some tea?
I'm not going to accept a drink from a random man in the toilets.
Fine, I wasn't really offering anyway.
Hang on, what's going on in there?
It's an important part of the tea fermentation process. You're the same guy as the loot bags.
What in nature? You wanted me to drink something straight out of the toilet?
Chill out, I wash it first. I think what you want, but people love this stuff. It sells oh so smooth.
It sells well, you say? I'm looking for new stock to sell in my store. Become my supplier.
After how you reacted before? No way!
I've handled this poorly. How to proceed?
Blackmail. There's a concerned citizen right over there. We're selling toilet drinks? The people don't need to know. They're perfectly safe within Bureau of Business regulations by the time they're on a shelf.
Now listen up, bucko. What you're doing here is disgusting. The second people find out how you're making this healthy drink, they'll never come near you again at best. You want to keep doing what you're doing? Well, the only way that happens is if you let me sell the goods in my store. So what's it gonna be?
Jeez, lady, whoa now! Slow those horses straight down to 0, alright? You got a deal, but just for how mean you were, I'm gonna charge you a coin extra per special drink. It's fermentalicious. Or it's healthy, maybe. Well, it's certainly a drink. Probably. I'll take 20. Wash those hands. Use the hand-washing monitor? Amazing.
I saw that creepy guy around who sold you the loot bags back in Toot Town. He went into a building that had a garden with a white bench.
Okay. And I believe we can recruit a customer here. Ooh, why is it so stanky in here? Whatever it is you're selling, I'm not interested.
What's got you in a rut?
Oh, hi. Just my job. I work in a fast food place and it is brutal. Name's Chester, by the way.
I'm sorry to hear that. You're from Faona, right? What brought you to Enterpriston?
Thanks. Yeah, I'm from that neck of the woods. I wanted to try and make something of myself, but this just feels like I'm being exploited. I'll keep at it though. The old world's finished, so I don't see much other choice. You're new here, right?
Don't count the old world out just yet. I'm still fighting for Faona. Just opened a store in the markets above us.
Oh, true? I'll have to come check it out. Faona's donezo, though. Thanks for the chat.
The youth are so disheartened. Don't I know you?
I get around. Welcome to the Underwalk. What'll it be?
You are just the same man. Well, wait, I've got a little booze stocked.
Where do you think you're going?
My apologies. Won't budge.
So is there a way to steal booze from him here, too? I also don't have a product that needs mana yet.
You bought that market store, didn't you? A shame what happened to the old owner. They were so close to becoming a grand merchant. Now they're withering away at the information center. If you're having a hard time keeping on top of your expenses, you do well to go looking for more products and customers. This city is only possible because of scientific advances in labor. The Bureau exploit both of them. People play along because they think they can accumulate wealth too. That's the lie that keeps this whole show running. The game was over long ago, and all the pieces sit where they landed. So you don't think I can do this? It's unlikely. The only way to get coin is to take someone else's. And people don't like giving up what they have. But it's not impossible. I just have to work hard. No, dear, you have to work smart. Use every advantage and shortcut you can. I'll remember that. Thank you, Odina. One more thing. Now that you're not spending it on hats, if you find yourself in excess of mana while we're here, come see me. I'll give you 6 gold per unit. Not a great exchange rate. True, but you may find it useful in time, and it all goes to my reserve. I'll keep it in mind.
Seems suspicious.
You look like a discerning individual. How about you swing by my store?
Wow, okay, sure. Chicken customer, why not? Truly, I should leave no stone unturned. Oh, lovely to see you again. This is where we make loot ball bags. But they've just been banned in this city, so I'm brainstorming new things to sell. Oh.
Hello, I'm Biz, new to town. What do you do here?
Not much at the moment. We used to pump out loot bags, but the Bureau just banned them in the city. So we're only making enough to keep a small-time shop stocked. We're trying to think of a new thing to sell here. Oh, Biz here is familiar with our loot bags. Already. Oh, so you run that Toot Town shop? Thinking of opening up here then?
I already have, and I was thinking we could make another deal, but sounds like you have nothing to offer. It's a shame, those loot bags made me a lot of profit.
If only the Bureau didn't change the damn rules. I've tried to convince them to reverse the decision, but no luck. Actually, I'm running late for an appointment for them. Oh, sorry, but I best be off.
Wait, take me with you. I'd like to try my hand at convincing them. And to get a glimpse of how they run things.
It couldn't hurt, but we must hurry.
Lead the way.
Can I save first? Can I save first? Can I save first? Oh god. Oh, this is the Enterpriston Branch Bureau office. It's a total nightmare getting your foot in the door. Don't think I'm oblivious to what you're doing here. Letting you tag along, call it a favor. Oh!
That's fair, I suppose. Hopefully I'll be able to repay you by getting us a deal in here.
On business? An official appointment plus guest. You're a few minutes late, but entry's permitted.
Flap my beak! What do you want? Spit it out quick, I'm swamped!
Oh, I have an appointment with the legislator.
Bird, what are you doing in a bureau office?
You cut off my main source of income, Biz. I had to get a job. Bitch! Anyway, the appointment, right. The legislator's waiting for you. Come through past my desk and head to the meeting room.
Listen, Bird, no hard feelings about before, right? It was just business.
Can't you see I'm swamped? If you really want to squawk, you can give me a call. Here's my number.
Please reconsider the ban. Our business is heavily invested in producing loot bags. Ooh. The Bureau is firm on this issue. It is unethical to allow this product to move in the city.
Since when did the Bureau care about ethics?
Public opinion has changed on these loot box products. Bags! Yes, whatever. The point is, we're looking at too much heat if we don't look like we care about this issue. The ethics are irrelevant. This is just business.
If the real issue is public opinion, why not just rebrand the product? Loot bags will be banned officially, but we'll be selling craft bags.
Oh! A risky move for us, but craft products do hit a different market. With minimal overlap, people shouldn't notice the similarity. Very well, but this deal is off the record. We won't endorse you, nor will we shut you down. We're done here. I have other business that demands my attention. Great job in there, Biz! Oh, we're back in business! Thanks for the help. Come through and I'll show you how to make a craft bag. So first, you'll need some knickknacks and curious curios. Should be a vendor in the city markets that sells them. Knickknacks go over here on the left. Curious curios goes on the right. Our system does its thing and boom. Craft bags stock up in this box. You can only craft one at a time, but the box can store as many as you can make.
Seems simple enough. Thanks for the explanation.
No problem. See you around, Biz. So I have to manually make them? We gotta get that shit automated. Was ist das? Crafting tip. You can hold down the interact key while placing lots of components to speed things up.
These instructions are a mess. Clearly they're still working on this. What's the difference between a craft bag and a loot bag?
Well, technically nothing, but with the different name we can legally sell them. Hurrah! It's the post office. Reinvestment off? What?
More cuts to our funding. If I wasn't an upstanding citizen, I might begin to suspect the Bureau's trying to make us appear ineffectual so they can justify privatizing us. But as a fine member of society, would never let such suspicions take hold, regardless of the mountains of evidence in its favor. We've been forced to start trading...
Stock? Stock market? Gambling?
Forced to start trading public stock to stay afloat.
Interesting. I'll buy 1 stock, please.
You can give us a call to check up on stock prices, but you'll need to come in if you want to do any trading. Break rooms are sacred. Please respect that.
Just gotta thoroughly explore here. Whoa, stay behind the bars! This stuff is fragile and expensive!
But this is nothing like my store. What is all this stuff?
Electronics, all kinds. Anything catch your eye?
I don't know what most of this is, but I recognize the phone.
Ah, yes, the cheapest thing we sell. Would you like to buy it?
I already have one.
Well, how about for a friend? You could use it to call each other.
I could give it to Batnik. That'd let us stay in touch without the traveling. You know what? That sounds great. How much?
It can be yours for the cool price of 79 coin. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Terrific! Thanks for your business. Business.
Can't stop the chat. My ruminations must not be disturbed.
I want a Merry Meal! I want a Merry Meal! I want a Merry Meal!
The doctor said we need to cut back on those, but we can as a treat. I don't have time to cook today anyway. Welcome to Mr. Tony's. Can I interest you in a Mr. Whoppery meal?
These new screens are fun. It's almost like I'm in a casino.
How do you know what a casino is like, child? What? I have hobbies too. Okay, so we gotta find the stuff to make craft boxes. We gotta get automated tea. Bureau of us replacing the old buildings with these more compact, efficient ones. I kinda like the old buildings. Oh. Well, this doesn't look horrifically cursed. Won't budge. Won't budge. First floor? Oh, free things. Warm curtains. Box puzzles, I see. But to what end? Oh! Unlock the Warmth and Wealth shop skin for the Biztorium. Set of hammers. Okay. Okay, free pickups, but surely not everything in here is going to be friendly. I'm going to save again. Gotta poke around everywhere.
Oh, am I in your way? That's a shame, ain't it? You got 30 coin?
Yup.
I just remembered I have somewhere to be. Come back when your level equals at least 14.
I'm definitely going to forget that that's there. Actually, I should probably start taking notes. Second floor, southeast, upper district, level 14 needed. Oh, hello.
I can tell your fortune. It's 20G per reading.
Sure, that's cheap enough. Tarot reading?
Sorry, but I loaned my deck out. Can't do the reading without it.
Tea leaves?
Tea leaves say if you've invested in the post, it may be worth remembering to collect your dividends. Who knows what it might lead to?
Hell of a place to do business, witch lady.
I have a creepy feeling like I'm being watched.
No, you think? Won't budge, won't budge. Fifth floor?
Gone out for a while. I'll be back when you're level 15.
To the roof?
I don't know how I got up here.
Okay, sub-level then?
Won't budge. Won't budge.
Okay. That's all oh, right. Ground floor, first floor. Oh, that's really neat that they do a little shadow effect for when you're standing in the shadow of the building. I like that.
Won't budge. Won't budge. I like to relax here before work.
Oh, of course they have child workers here. Of course.
Some hooligans moved into the old castle and blocked the way in. You'd have to cross the lake to go there now.
My partner's really sick, but they still want him to come into work. We can't afford to lose the income, so what are we meant to do? That sucks.
They're coming here? Barely ever catch one outside the capital. I heard a lord of business was coming to town soon.
Great.
The absolute gall of the post service raising envelope prices again.
One of 3 male enthusiasts found. I mean, I also like me some men, but... Anyway. How is the... I can claim dividends! How nice. Just some passive profit. Did I go in here? Right. This is the craft bag office. Wait, you look like a male enthusiast. Come back here. No! I saw the prince at the auction plaza the other day. He's really changed a lot. I didn't recognize him at first.
I thought I saw a rat poke its head out of the sewers holding a fancy-looking pen.
The price of envelopes is through the roof. Can't afford to send letters anymore, so I'm just longingly staring at the postbox.
Ah yes, the mail. So thrilling. Oh, right. I've talked to this lady before.
The Abberton residence is not accepting walk-ins.
Okay. Right, I see the person. Metal doors around the city all lead to the sewers, but they're locked. Saw a few G-Knights pop out of one earlier, though. I wonder where they got to. Old man keeps watching me from afar. I'll get to the bottom of your deal eventually.
I recognize you. You were with that Genii to attack the representative.
One of 3 Genites found in the city. Oh, knickknacks and curious curios. Alright, let me buy some to make some craft bags. It's important to pay attention to what your customers want. You don't want to miss out on sales.
I still need to attract some customers, though. I still only have the 1, I believe.
It's fine. We're just getting as set up as we can be. This feels horrifically inefficient. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
What about the one in the other room?
We haven't quite got it working yet. Okay. There are also the automation pillars, because, like... Gotta be a better way to get the craft bags. Has to be. Alright. I have some more customers. Chester likes introducing information overload so he doesn't have to think. Has a bachelor's degree, is slowly being crushed by the service industry. Thinks he can get through it if he just buckles down. He won't. And Magnolia likes almost everything. A foul creature. Both elegant and gluttonous, she is much older than she looks. Where did she get all that coin? Likes getting her buzz off. See, the craft bag sells for 34, and I craft it for like 15. That's pretty good. Like a loot bag, only craftier. Still feels shady, but at least we're not selling them to kids. We're not selling them to kids yet. Revented Tea sells for 23. I don't know what's in these, and I don't want to. Understandable.
I hope these people have a good doctor.
Rumor has it there's some unhappy potential customers who are having a hard time using the postal service. Chicken! I love chicken! Oh, skins. Let's go with warmth and wealth. Whoa! I need 900 for the next tax payment? Jesus! Alright, let's just dunk 1,000 in there. Christ. Try selling at least 30 stock, then talk to the supplier. Crafting at least 30 at once? Well, before I needed to get myself set on... Ah, fuck. I hope you checked the vault. It's fine. Golden goal. Goalie heal? I'll be back to collect again soon, but I'm a reasonable man. While you're outside the shop, I'll wait patiently.
So only have to worry about you while I'm in here?
That is a fair assessment. Out there you can relax, but in here it's all business. Ugh. Let's make a loan payment. A mere little bit. Ugh. Okay, the next step seems to be, like... God, the chicken just buys everything. I love the chicken. I should unlock more customers, too. Ooh, big loss, but I had to pay my damn taxes.
Find any leads on goods we can sell? I saw some people around the mailboxes in the city. They seemed upset. Maybe you can figure out what they want and get it in stock?
Right, I need to sell at least 30. Whoa there, scary lady. What's with that eye, anyway? Need some of my fermented tea? Sadly, yes. My perfectly dubious man. Maybe I roll with... Oh, right. Wash hands. Yeah. I'm a good, law-abiding hand washer. Should get some craft bags as well.
That Vendrank sure has some kick.
this, and then like this. And then I'm gonna kind of have to just roll with, like, what I've got for now, I think. Though the chicken buys everything, so unlocking a new product... Wait, that guy!
People don't send letters as much as they used to, but I'm delivering more parcels lately than ever before.
Okay, never mind. You're just an employee, you're not an enthusiast. Alright, craft bags. Five craft bags. We got a decent stock of our drinks. So that's, you know, something. Oh yeah, the apple enthusiast also wanted me to come back once I had at least 8 apples. Let me attend to that. I meant to deliver something. Oh, right. Anti-hero. Yep. Do you mind? I'm trying to work my moves on this guy and you're ruining the mood. Okay. Oh, right. Hungry? You like meat?
No, I don't.
Ooh, maybe I'd try another stall then. Nah, I only like high-quality food balls.
Do I sell what I have or try to keep it?
Wait, what? Wait, what does it say? I have 1234 coins there, but... Huh? Wait, is that counting what I have in the vault or something? Okay. I can call the bird.
No time to squawk. I'm up to my beak in paperwork.
Okay, he buys the tea, he buys the craft bags. We need to get some more operating capital here. At least a little bit. Unhappy potential customers. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there are dividends available. We just keep holding. We keep holding on to that stock. God, I really feel like I should prioritize loan payments. But the next thing I should probably do is go through the Horseway and get my minion set up with a phone. So I can just call her to check how, like, the store is doing and stuff. Seems like the next logical step here. Should also re-examine the upgrades. Oh, there's so much to do in the best possible way. Free loot bag.
I have something for you, Batnik.
Biz passes the phone to Batnik.
What a nice surprise. What is it? It's a phone. I have another one in the new store. We can use them to talk to each other over long distance. Oh good, another way for my grandkids to not contact me. I jest, of course. I'm sure this will be helpful. Hello, Biz, Batnik, can you hear me? Oh, Dina, I can hear you, but how? Why? Oh good, it worked. I tried calling that new phone. I've tinkered with the phone on this end, put a modified mana portal spell on it. If you leave that one there with Batnik, then when you call her, she'll be able to send the coins she's collecting straight through.
I was hoping for something like this.
Oh my, you've outdone yourself this time. Well done indeed. Well, I do aim to please. Anyway, I'm off. See you soon. Well, isn't that just lovely? What a thoughtful young woman. Are you two... What? I hadn't thought about it. Plus, I don't think she's interested that way.
Oh ho, if you say so, dear. I've seen it all before. You don't have to be shy around me.
I'm gonna run away now.
Have fun, dearie. I'll just keep this phone in my pocket. Nice to see you, Biz. Here's the coin I collected while you were away. 1076 coin. Alright, she's coming through a little better. Perfect. Okay, I was worried we were getting a little bit destitute. I can afford to buy some upgrades or something. Can I do anything with 8 apple besides just give them to the man? I feel like the answer is no. Let me just make sure. So can I go the long way around? We took the shortcut because we were in a hurry. But there could be things I could nab along, like, the main road. Aha! They didn't think I was gonna go this way. Not that there seems to be a ton here.
There doesn't seem to be a way through.
Wait. Can I use, like, the wind trick here? Nice! Give me the delicious loots. Another apple! Excellent. What a quirky world. Apples being collectible, extra-dimensional horses. It makes a certain amount of sense. The owner is away. Beware of dog. Direct any inquiries to the pub owner in Enterpriston. Okay. I wonder what that could be about. How... Need to obtain the power to jump the gap, apparently. Right. This is like the shortcut. It's nice that it, like, marks the wind patterns for my dumbass once I have it unlocked.
Oh my, anyway, that's a shame, ain't it? You got 40 coin?
Sure do.
You paid off a bunch of us now, so I guess it's time to invite you back to the high. It's around the lake, south of Enterpriston. Come drop by.
There's another flower to drain.
If only these were a bit bigger.
An apple-y vision assaults your mind. Right, the Apple Man. Mab's like, I'm not going to question this. This is all perfectly normal. This is fine. Oh, hey, vending machine. But a more expensive Vendrank. That's no good. Oh, hey. Saw some weird bees nearby. Great. Thank you, kind traveler. Right, where was Apple Man? Here is Apple Man. I have more than 8 appel. Whoa, you definitely have 8 apples there. Good job. Oh, right, the reward. Wasn't sure about you before, but now you've proven to me you're a real apple fanatic. So I'm gonna let you in on an apple secret. They place a strange object in your hands.
What is this? It feels both weird physically and spiritually.
If you look closely, you'll find out.
Alright, let's see. It's drawing me in. Crumble another one? Fine, here's how this works. You found the apple labyrinth and I'm apple custard. Progress through the labyrinth to deepen your misunderstanding of apple magic. Don't you mean understanding? No. The more you learn about apple magic, the less it makes sense. That's just how it works. Alright, I suppose. How do I progress through? Every apple you find comes with an apple spirit. You've got 9 on you. Spend them to travel deeper inside. You won't lose the actual apple, just the apple spirit. Talk to me here if you want to know how many apple spirits you have. And that's about it. Good luck, go nuts.
Cool. There are apples in Faona. I have all 2 town apples. The capital apple. Okay, so Enterpriston is kind of huge.
Empty. Has Odina been here? An apple spirit a day keeps old apple custard away.
I don't cost apple spirits like custard. I'm just here to let you know that talk to me for some nice things. You sure do like apples. I guess you can use wild growth now.
Business.
You can use the wild growth spell now. Hey, I just said that. How'd I get into the narration text?
I don't sense any mana about you. How did you learn this spell?
Oh, I didn't learn it. This is just how apple magic works. It's like a universal constant or something.
I'm lost for words on this one.
Just enjoy the spell. Good luck with the labyrinth. I'm pineapple? What do you mean? How am I in multiple places at once? Beats me. Anyway, no reward on this time. It's right on the main path, so it feels a bit cheap. Oh, what the heck? Here's some coin. What? I gave you the coin. I didn't have to. I just did it because I felt like it.
Feeling adventurous, are we? You might get hurt down there, like save before you even try kinda hurt. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Understandable. Let's roll.
That looks like a trap. I'd better make sure I'm in good health before going any further.
Yep, I'm good. It's time for adventure. Woohoo! Disturbs the lair of the Owl Lich.
My name is Biz, and aren't you a little cutie? Yes, you are.
I am the all-powerful Owl Lich. Woohoo!
You can be powerful and cute.
I am the cute and powerful Owl Lich. Woohoo!
That's the spirit. Now, since you're in this freaky labyrinth, I assume you can do something for me.
It's true. By using my knowledge of the algorithm, I can convert your profits into XP.
I already get XP from my profit.
But I can do it worse, for outrageous prices.
You're really not selling me on this.
Hoo-hoo. It's really yoo-hoosful. I'm just bad at explaining why.
Alright, well, I'll see if I can find its use myself.
Next level costs 1/4 of a coin per XP times 1. So I can buy more levels? No thanks. I'm good. Also, that's the only thing that can hurt me down here? Aside from the obvious bait traps that will get me nowhere? Alright. Well. Okay, that's the thing I have unlocked now, I guess. Okay, I'm out of apple spirits. Yeah, how much is wild growth? 5. When used to grow assorted fruit? Oh. Sure, let's see what... Oh, it costs health. I see. Found a stash of 140 gold.
Yeah, crumble whatever. You've got 140. You've got 0 apple spirits available.
Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. Huh. Alright. One mystery solved. Interesting. Well, with many new mysteries unlocked and many opportunities for business unlocked, I can feel my voice flagging a bit. Maybe because of all the karaoke I did last night. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. This is going to be the Sunday series from now on. Hopefully, you know, I won't have previous night karaoke dragging me down, and I'll be able to go a little longer on these. But I think I got a solid start, made it out of the starting area, and discovered a thing or two about business. So I will return on Friday with a game. I have to see if I can get Jantlancer working Saturday for Shuffle Saturday, and then in a week we'll be back here with this. So thank you everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna send a raid over to Laciel, who is playing some Bloodborne. My name is Vimbert, or Vimber if you prefer. I'll see you around the internets. I need to drink a lot of water for my throat. Maybe have some tea. Later.